Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play Earthborne Rangers. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's been a while since we streamed Earthborne Rangers. Like 9 days or something.
Oh, feel like longer than that.
I know. So basically like within like just a little over a week. So not bad, not bad. But hello Yogi. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello everybody. Hope you're having a good weekend. If you didn't see it, we streamed Star Wars the deck building game yesterday, which was not Star Wars Unlimited. For those who are like, stop playing damn CCGs, Rob. I don't want to get addicted to a collectible card game. I love LCG type games like Earthborne Rangers. And I say to you, well, we played a board game last night full of cards, so deal with it. So there you go. So we played something, not a TCG or whatever.
But it was a card game.
I know, it was a card game.
And we're going to continue with another card game
yeah.
today.
So as you know, I love card games.
Ninja, hello. Haven't been able to tune in for a while. I'm sure you missed me terribly. We did. We definitely noticed your absence.
Yes.
We're glad you're back.
Yeah, we are glad you are back. I'm so happy to see you.
Oh. That's funny.
All right. Hope you're doing okay. Mr. Wayham, hello.
Hi.
Or to you too.
Was that in response to something we've said?
I was so excited to type like H-I send was like, I'll just skip the I.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Hi, everyone. Okay. Oh, skipped a few letters. Gotcha. Oh, just starting the 7th Citadel day?
Nice.
Yeah, I have 7th Citadel. I was literally going to start it the week I got sick, like 4 or 5 weeks ago, whatever that was. And then just Star Wars Unlimited came out, and I missed the window. So hopefully 7th Citadel, I'll get into that on the channel at some point in the future when I feel up for streaming 7-hour streams in the day, 3 days in a row, again, like 7th Continent we used to do. I don't know if I'll go that hard into it. And I don't know if I'm the same Rob I was back when I played 7th Continent. So I might play it a little more casual, let my ass get kicked a little bit, and maybe die really quickly. I don't know if it's the same. I know it's like fantasy themed and they smoothed a few things out, and it does look like a better mechanically game, and they learn from the fan lashback and about some of the things about 7th Continent I've heard. So
Okay.
hopefully it's cool. But yeah, I definitely want to play it though. When I saw it, I started getting PTSD for 7th Continent, good and bad, and was like, okay, I need to be like in the mood for that one to like, all right, I gotta play a little bit off stream probably to feel confident with it first. But that could be like weeks from now, months from now. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there was a point I literally was like about to schedule a stream like 2 days, give myself an afternoon to play around with it. And I even started unboxing it, and then was like, then I got sick and was like, okay, well, I'm not doing I can't talk for more than 5 minutes without coughing at the time. So I'm like, I can't do a super long stream playing a game like that, but.
Now, I know the first one, 7th Continent, wasn't good, or you didn't enjoy as much two-player. Do you think this one has changed anything
I don't
in
know.
that respect?
I'll have to read the rules first and then judge it. But yeah,
Okay.
we could play it together maybe, but I just thought it's a great game for me to play solo with the chat. Just based on the fun I had with 7th Continent. Mm-hmm. And again, I don't know if it's the same exactly. Like, obviously the game, the box looks the same, the minis look the same, the decks of cards and the little, librarian card holder things are all the same, but.
Oh, less grind compared to 7th Continent. That's good.
Oh, okay, good.
Is there something to paint in there? I remember in the first one, wasn't there the little fires I painted for you?
Yeah, and there's the tiny minis, but like, I'll just probably play with a standee or whatever, or whatever's in there. Or I could just use a regular pawn from like another game that's
I think that's what you did. And then the fires I painted. Because
I needed to stand out on stream, and if the art on the cards looks good, and then the standees and the minis just blend into the art, it's hard to follow along. Although back then I had a different camera. Different setup probably, so like now I have a better camera, higher resolution. Maybe it'll be fine with just the painted minis. But those minis are so tiny, tiny. So I don't know.
They're like the Descent size, right?
Yeah, and they're just crap.
Or not
they're
Descent,
just like they're okay.
Destiny's.
But they just sit in the box usually. I don't touch them.
Yeah. Okay.
'Cause I don't need it. I just need everyone to be able to follow along with me. We're all playing together, so it's all about visual for me.
Jackman's playing right now. It says literally started 7th Citadel 3 to 4 hours ago. We'll play more while watching you guys.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, I've heard that they've changed it to like appeal to a wider audience. Like
That's
7th
awesome.
Continent was way more hardcore. Like it's a hardcore gamers game, which again, like I always reference, I love Dark Souls and Demon Souls, and I loved old Nintendo games. Don't hold your hand, kick your butt, reset you back to the beginning over and over again. I was trained as a gamer very young to that is the way games are, and you have to earn that victory, but that victory tastes so sweet. Participation trophies are not what I need. It's not what I need to drive me, right? To like keep me motivated. But I assume they were like, we like money, so we want people to buy our game more, so let's make the same kind of game, but let's tweak it a bit to kind of appeal to a more mass audience. And hopefully that works out for them.
Jonathan has a great question that none of us can answer. Says, looking forward to getting my copy on Monday. Just started Tainted Grail, though, so will be a while before I try it out. Why do they all come out at the same time?
Yeah, no kidding.
So true.
Yeah.
That's a problem we all have.
Yep. That's why I just stopped backing games online. Like,
so that they just stop coming?
Yeah, the pile will just kind of not grow as quickly, and then I can work my way through it.
Yep.
And the great part is, any of those super top-notch games that came out all that time I was ignoring crowdfunding, if they're that great, I'll be able to get them later. If I don't, who cares? There'll be another one on crowdfunding I can back at that time. Like, it's all good. I don't care. It's all good.
Yogi has an answer. Says they all race for the shipping containers after Chinese New Year.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's all lined up to that, like COVID, the high shipping costs, the shortage of containers, paper costs, manufacturing costs, other larger publishers taking up factory space and production lines, all lead to all the little guys from Kickstarter getting in there and all their games coming at the same time. Because then finally, like, the shipping season for just the holidays coming to North America, bringing all the like crap we use and just throw in the landfills, all that stuff, all the electronics and fashion and makeup and all this garbage. It just keeps churning and churning. All the made in China stuff, when that's all hit here, then there's like this lull.
Hey, Jacko. Oh, Jackpot Man just posted a pic in the Discord of proof that he's playing while watching us. I love that when people post their thing and then there's their TV or computer or something in the background or tablet with us on it.
But are they like rubbing it in? Like, look at me, I get to watch you play and play at the same time. You guys only get to play one game.
That's the life, right? That's the life.
Yeah. I do like that. The best one was the one where what just happened there? The best one was the one where Stacy shared that store in Indianapolis by Gen Con had us up on a TV in the store playing, and when she walked in, she could hear our voices and was like, wait, what is happening? And looked up, and there's us stream, like they're playing our streams in their store. And hello, everybody. Hello, everyone shopping today. Hello,
I mean, I don't know that they do it every day.
They might not do it live. They might just be watching like pre-ones.
No, it was live. That's what she said. Yeah, it was on. Oh no, maybe it wasn't because it was New Year's Day. It was our New Year's Day stream, like when we were playing the Lord of the Rings.
That's so cool. So cool. That's like to me. That's when you've made it, because like I love the local game store. That has always fascinated me when I got into the hobby. And if it wasn't for like the 3 local game stores at the time that were in my town, rest in peace, the like 2 that have gone out of business in that time. But without those people at the local game stores, welcoming my dumb ass walking in, not knowing anything about the hobby, and I'm just coming in and going, I like Game of Thrones. What do you have in Game of Thrones? Can I get some Game of Thrones stuff? Do you have packs? You have board games? Wait, they made a HBO themed card game? Sell me it all. I'll buy everything. And then they start explaining, well, if you like that game, you might like this game. And then there I go down the rabbit hole. And without them, and then without the stores providing a play space, like I wouldn't be in this hobby or love this hobby so much. So I'm always like partial to the game store. And like when they're playing me in their stores, like, oh, that's so good. So good.
That's what we always have to remember. Like we never know who's listening or watching, right? Yeah. So
I'm sorry. I need to visit that store though. And I just have to. And I hope the person who put us on that day is there so I can be like, I love you. You are great.
Yes,
like
thank
that
you.
Is awesome.
Oh, Jen, I did see, but I didn't like blow them up to see them yet. So Janet posted her 7 Citadel minis in the Discord. Yes, I did see.
Okay.
So.
Okay, one sec. I was doing that.
Yeah, you were going to. He said he put it under tabletop gaming.
Tabletop gaming.
Anybody who's not part of Discord and wants to get into the Discord so you can see all these cool things that are happening in there, feel free to hit that join button.
I just have to check the image first to make sure, was it Jackpot Man's not...
It's appropriate.
Jackpot Man's wearing pants in the picture. Hold on, make sure, I mean, however you play your games is how you play your games, but This is a family-friendly-ish channel.
Oh, Yogi says visit the store while live streaming for a maximum inception moment. Yeah, exactly.
Here I am walking down the street in Indianapolis, just vlogging, and then like, let's just go into this board game store. Whoa, there's me on the screen. Hey, everybody. Like,
Yeah, like it could have been a one-off. Who knows?
Yeah. Hold on. Open.
It's funny.
Copy. Hold on. I'll figure this out. I remember I did it before. There is a way to do it without sharing like a whole Discord. Like this.
Oh, there we
Boom.
are. There we are.
On a TV, 7th Citadel. This is... Oh, this is that
one of
IKEA
those
table.
Cool tables. We were looking at this.
This is that IKEA table.
Yes, we were looking
Okay,
at this.
For those that don't know, being a board gamer, okay, or card gamer, okay, this is a new, I'm sure this is the IKEA table or something similar. So this is a coffee table that, I don't know if you guys know, like, obviously some of you know this, those TV trays or little laptop stands or these, like, they've been around for years, like, being in IT, working from home, like, having a little, kind of like a hospital tray that slides in front of you while you're at the TV, and you can kind of work, share your screen on the TV. You know, Mel and I do that sometimes. We're reading rules together. But this eliminates kind of the need for a TV stand or something, a little wheelie desk or whatever in front of you. This actually coffee table, like the lid comes up and creates a shelf in front of you, kind of like those cool board game tables that have like the RPG book shelf. But I looked at this and was like, oh my God, if I could sit there with a rule book out, sorting the game and sleeving it and cards and stuff at the thing, and like, it's not just like a little individual thing. It's long enough for like kind of 2-ish people to sit at. And you could be working on laptops or like, you know, I could be on a laptop and like have a game, I'm sleeving a deck and stuff all there in front of me. I looked at this and was like, man, I would love that. Oh, you made an
that.
IKEA hack.
We are looking at a table like this.
Yeah, I saw it and instantly the board game reminded me. It was like,
Yeah.
how do I use this? And like, I'm interested. I don't know if it's too big for our living room area where our couch and all that stuff is, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, genius! Like I can abuse this, and it's got storage inside too.
Yeah, which I like. So then
But
you can,
the hack you did was make it so it can open like both sides, right, or something? Because I think only one side opened, but maybe both.
Yeah, I think only one side opened on the one we
yeah.
were looking at.
That's cool. That is cool.
But I like this. This is very cool, and I love the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, love this.
That is cool. That's neat. I like it. I like it a lot. Jackpot Man, thanks for sharing.
Love that.
And then I need to...
The other part of the table is normally fixed, but I opened it up.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I thought only one part opened, and the fact you have it all available is awesome.
That's awesome.
That's
cool.
Awesome. So there was, hold on, painting.
Yep.
I want to see, and if Janet's okay with it, I want to share so many minis.
I know. I love all the minis that get posted.
Okay, hold on. There's multiple pictures.
The Skyrim playmat fits perfectly in the table. Okay. Okay,
No way.
that's perfect.
Okay, there's spoilers. I see.
Yeah,
I'll just show the characters.
Yeah, just the characters.
I don't know which ones are from expansion and stuff. I don't want to... I know the characters are just sitting in the base box. I saw them when I opened it. I didn't take them out and look at them, though. But yeah, the fact that I know how small these things are, that is crazy to me. There's 7 Citadel
Oh, those
minis.
look awesome.
But
And I think you said
they're
you
like
did these-
freaking like so small.
Yeah, they're like the Destinies,
But
right?
I know Janet has the magnifying thing at her setup and all that. Like,
Yeah, I love that.
that's the way to do it.
These are very awesome.
But like that blows my mind. But see, I don't know what the terrain cards are like, but these minis all have like earthy tones to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like having, for me on video, having these super small minis, and I'm zoomed out, right? I zoom out a lot in 7th Continent because I don't know how big the map's gonna get, right? It's just one of those ones like tile laying game where like you don't know how the board's gonna build itself. Kind of like when we played the Dungeons and Dragons, when we streamed the dungeon crawling Dungeons and Dragons games, that you're just like drawing off a tile stack and building the board on the fly.
Yeah.
So I'll just use like a bright yellow or pink pawn or something. But I mean, if you're just playing yourself and you're at the table sitting in front of it, it's fine.
Janet, if you remember, what color did you use on the shirts of the three green shirts? I really like that color, but I don't think I have something like that. If you remember.
Maybe she mixed.
Or a mix, yeah, but I like that color, and I don't feel I have a green that is that color, but I like it.
Adam Morris, member for 19 months.
Thank you, Adam.
Adam, thank you very much for the long-term support. Love you guys in the content. You don't have to say, Adam, we just know that. Adam, you don't even have to say that part. We know.
It's like known, right?
Yeah. Adam's been around a while. Earthborne is awesome and more and more. Earthborne is awesome and more. Unlimited, of course. All right, no problem. Yep, we'll get that going. No problem.
Okay, and Janet says, thank you so much, Adam. Thank you. And Janet says, they were all speed paint. The green tops were maggot skin. Okay, I don't have that. I don't have my phone to note that.
Maggot skin.
I'm going to remember that.
That's making me hungry. What a nice paint color name.
So now there's 2 colors that I'm looking for. Okay, good. Jacko, 15 months. Just trailing Adam here. 15 months. Thank you, Jacko.
Can't let a free milestone chat go to waste.
Nope, you cannot.
Wait, it's like kind of like weird, like breaking the fourth. I don't know what that is you just did there, but.
Well, every month you do get a free super chat.
But from Jacko, awesome. I think something funnier would be to say, but like he said he doesn't want to go to waste, but he like wasted it.
Oh, I see.
Saying it went to waste, so it's like to me, it's like.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know, it's like meta, like I don't know, kind of like. I very like what you did there. Is basically what I'm saying. I like how you did that.
2.0 color. Okay, perfect. I'm going to put that on my list. Thank you so much.
Kanji, what up? Member for 17 months. Doesn't even put a message. Just, you want to, okay, Jacko, you just got one up. So Kanji, like, didn't even put a message in. He's like such a baller, like, I'm just going to slap the button.
Yep.
Blank.
That is so funny.
I'm like, I just know what Kanji would say. So, like, he even, like I said, Adam, you don't have to say love the content. Like, Kanji, I just know what he's saying. And it's probably not family friendly or, appropriate for children. So I won't say what he's thinking.
Oh,
but,
okay. You'll keep it inside.
Yeah, sometimes Kanji seems so nice and friendly. But you guys, there's
another side to him?
There's a kinky side to Kanji that I don't want to, no. We'll keep that between us.
Oh, jackpot me. Thank you.
Can't let a free asterisk super chat go to waste. Asterisk not free. The fine print, I love it. Yeah, Google's like, just pay $5 a month and we give you a free super chat. Wait, but how is that free?
Thank you. Click the heart button on that one. I like that one.
Oh yeah, sorry Kenji, sorry. Yeah, don't worry.
Funny.
Hopefully nobody that knows you is here right now, right? So you're in safe place.
Oh, that's funny. Thank you so much.
When the Gen Con streaming ends, yeah. Oh man, can't do board games all weekend. I mean, come on, like, can only do so much gaming. Adam, thank you for the $10 super chat. It says, because I don't have to say it.
It hasn't popped up yet, but thank you, Adam. Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. Jack on thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Boom.
Oh.
Why are the clicks going everywhere?
Thank you.
Also, I don't know if they're all popping.
They haven't yet.
They're in backlog?
They're in backlog. You guys have broke
I see Janice too there. Thank you, Janet, so
thank
much.
you.
But it's for Mel, so Mel, you got to thank her, not me.
Thank you, Janet.
It says Mel for more speed paint.
Thank you. I've been trying. This one's Adam's here. Thank you, Adam.
So I go to Adam. Thank you so much. I go to our local game store. I'll be there tomorrow. One of the local game stores playing Star Wars Unlimited. And that's where Mel also usually buys a lot of her speed paints from. Yeah, they have a nice deal. Yeah, so I go there now, and if she doesn't come with me, I'm there like going in before the tournament, like taking pictures of the paint racks and sending her like which ones are in stock and which ones are not in stock, so she knows which ones does she need and blah blah blah. It's funny. Yeah. So they're probably like, people are looking at me, customers in the store, and I'm just like walking by the paint racks, like snapping pictures and like sending them to her. Yep. Like, oh, this one's not in stock. This one is. Here you go. Take that. I should just have like an on video call. Like, oh yeah. Here's all the. Here, Mel, you do your shopping. Just let me know when you need me to move. There's Janice. Thank you so much. Hopefully, I've been trying to get that blinding light, and every time I go, it is not in stock. KJ, no worries, man. It's all good. I want to throw money, but the tax man came and said I need to chill for a while.
Oh my gosh. No, no,
KJ,
no.
It's all good. It's all good.
No
Don't
need.
worry.
Jack.
I understand the pain.
Ball Guy Games. Thank you for the 4 months. Jackals hasn't popped yet. I don't know. You're in timeout, I think, Jacko. Ball Guy Games, 4 months. Thank you so much for the 4 months.
What's this button do? Yeah, part of your membership is you get like a free super chat, which is like a lot of people use it to yell at us if we miss like a rules thing in the game, that we like miss the chat saying like, you know, Mel, you forgot to draw a card, or Rob, you didn't take damage or something. So then people start spamming those free chats in to like catch our attention.
There's Jackals.
Because they make a noise, they pop up in the YouTube chat, they hang around for a while, and they're obviously, if you're seeing the chat right now, there's like colors everywhere, so it's like very obvious.
Okay, do Jackals first. Jackal, thank you so much.
Oh, so we're doing this? Okay. Jacko, thank you so much.
And then Jackpot Man is the next one.
Again?
Yep.
At Jacko, apparently. Stop it. All right, stop, guys. Okay, we need to play.
Oh my gosh, you guys are funny.
But
Thank
I do
you
appreciate the support.
so much. Oh my goodness.
Obviously, I wouldn't be getting to play and stream if it wasn't for the support, so thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, Graham. Graham says, finally got to play my campaign of Frosthaven for the first time in ages yesterday.
Awesome.
Finished the, I think it says fettered or something line. It's behind the thing, but I'll see in a sec. With the 3 linked scenarios.
Nice.
Okay. And I'll keep getting, like, I don't know when that's getting back to the table, but I didn't give up on it. It's just we got sick and streaming like 4 or 5 hour streams was not a thing, but I'm feeling better-ish. And I'm not coughing every 2 seconds, so I do want to get it back on the channel maybe next weekend.
Next weekend's a long weekend too, so
yeah, like I figured at least one we can just put it back on the table and get like back into it. It sucks we keep taking breaks from it, so every time I get back into it, I feel a little rusty and like don't know what's going on. Oh, unfettered, yeah.
And you had a new character that you just started too.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be rough. But yeah. Got to get back to that eventually. But no rush. It's like I don't care about another Haven game coming out. It's just like I do want to play other games in that time slot-ish, so
I also, sorry,
yeah,
go ahead. No. I also feel that we're close-ish to finishing, right? So it's like I just want to finish to say we finished and see how it ends as well.
Kenji, yeah, we'll do like I don't know, maybe like I don't want to do a Gen Con, like we did those streams that a couple years in a row-ish where it was like talk about hotels and tickets and events and all that stuff. I don't think I need to do that because all that info is still pretty relevant, and our experiences are still the same from those previous Gen Cons.
Yeah, we still do the same things.
The only thing I would do is maybe a stream closer to the con, or when maybe they release like the the program guide, it's called. Maybe to just browse for that, look at the hot games list around that time, maybe.
So like things that we're excited for and all that kind of stuff
just a
versus
general,
like a prep.
Yeah, like maybe you and I ahead of time look through the hot games list, maybe, and do it. But then every channel does that and it's so like boring. It's just like everyone looks at the list too early where like games are missing. And the best games usually are the ones people miss or the publishers don't announce till at the con or right before it. Or even some of those games from the list, I get pissed where I'm like, I really do like this game and I'm interested. And then the publisher doesn't bring any copies. They don't show up. The game's actually not for sale. It's for demo. They just listed it, wrong or whatever. It's just so messy. So like, I don't know if I care exactly. But yeah, we'll see. But I don't think I'm gonna do a prep stream where I'm like prepping people, like what to do, what to bring. That's already been covered. Yeah,
and it's also relevant.
Yeah. I'll just wait till closer to, and probably people will start asking, like, Rob, what are you excited for? Or like, whatever. And that's like, okay, well, the easy way to not have to individually answer everyone's comments and messages, let me just make a stream or a video and we'll talk about it on there. We can let's look at, and the closer you wait, the better it is to have the hot games list actually be more accurate, to see what publishers are actually going, what they're bringing, because some publishers don't know what's actually going to get printed and delivered in time until like the week of. So we could just do even like the Monday or something before the con, like of the week of the con. We could just do something to just talk about what's there and get prepped for it and see what we're doing. We could talk about what tickets we got for events and stuff. I know it'll be too late and people can't get the same events, but we would have already talked in the private chat about that with the people who are going in our community. So we can try to line up for the same events and stuff. We'll have done that months in advance. I don't need to do that with the general, viewer, but because the events we go to only seat so many people. Anna, thank you so much. What are we doing exactly? Listen, stop being sheep and just following what happens in the chat. No, I'm just kidding.
Jacko answered, so you can read Jacko's.
Jacko?
Following that message.
Feeding Rob's ego? No!
So Anna says, so the usual?
No! No, don't do it.
Oh my gosh. No. That you guys are too funny, though.
No.
I don't know what happened or who started that.
Yeah. You're like funding some game I'll buy at Gen Con. You're funding some game I'll just randomly buy from my local game store and stream 8 months from now. Like, who knows where that money goes, but it goes in or some random electronic thing that I can use in my streaming setup. Yeah, that's all those things.
Yep.
Or just funding
paints as well.
Paints.
Some paints definitely is going.
Yeah.
Janet says so.
Yeah,
that's where that's going.
That's where it literally all goes.
Yep.
Which is great.
We put all
Thank
back
you so
in.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go to here. There's Earthborne Rangers, 1303 overall. I do have the last numbers up here. Thank you, George.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't remember at all.
1364.
Still, wow, okay.
So it's jumping up spots in like 9 days. It's going up.
So it might be 12 something next time.
And I bet there'll be a big boost once, end of the year, start of next year, probably like I'm assuming spring of next year, like a year from now, when everyone starts getting their second wave of this game and their expansions and start playing it again. I bet it could push like top 500 at that point, maybe. Who knows? We'll see though. We'll see. But who knows? Who knows? But now having like the former lead designer behind Arkham Horror and one of the former 2 developers that used to make a lot of the awesome expansions for Lord of the Rings, the living card game, MJ working as like lead designer on Earthborne Rangers, actually on the card game, I learned. She was just on their podcast. I haven't listened to it yet. But the fact she's going to be like in charge of this game, like story and like designing it, all that stuff. I don't think a story should be in charge, but the game in general is like now her baby, which her baby was Arkham Horror. And it's so funny. I keep mentioning both together and how they're both for different people, but the DNA is there. Literally now, the DNA is like, you can't avoid it now. It's crazy. So that's kind of cool.
So she won't have any involvement in the stuff coming from the Kickstarter, right? It would be any
the
future
expansion
project?
probably.
Oh, okay, because they're still kind of working on it.
But then they're probably working on the next expansions now and stuff. Yeah.
Excited to see what happens with this.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Which is cool. So that could help it shoot up because I know the Arkham Horror fans were very interested where MJ went and what she's going to do. And now they're finding out she's going there and working on this. Now some of those fans will be like, oh, well, now I kind of have to check this game out.
I see what happens here. Yeah,
so
that's exciting.
It's interesting. Very interesting. Such a different kind of game and theme, too. So we'll see. It's going to get dark, though, probably. We'll see. But again, she worked on Lord of the Rings and did that great. So I don't think it's tied to just the Arkham IP that she knows what she's doing. I think it's like any card game. It's like the card game DNA. Which is great. So I'm excited for that. Yeah. So,
hi, Brian.
Brian, hello. Okay. I was just shuffling my deck. Yeah, let's get her going. So 20 episodes. That means this is Y tier.
Is that we're on 20 episodes?
Yeah, it's episode 20 today.
We're on episode 20. Wow.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Suitcase. How's it going?
Hello.
Yes. It's going to be going till it's done. So if that takes 30 episodes, that's what it is. We just want to keep playing it.
Yeah, I want to see the end.
Yeah, till it ends.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up on this game.
We're invested.
This game is too easy to set up and put away. And it has that LCG DNA, like I keep saying, that I love. So this game is much easier to get back to the stream than a game like Frosthaven, obviously, when you take a break from it. So it's nice.
I don't think we beat the game yet. Nothing said we've beaten the game.
No,
we're still working
not
on
yet.
these missions. No, I don't think so.
Not yet. I feel like we're getting close, but like we'll see.
Yeah. So just so everyone knows, I am not starting with the boat in play or the canoe because we're kind of in the marsh.
Yeah, you can't really use it in
and
that
we don't
area.
need to use it anywhere. So
you can show it. Show the map.
So we are in the Marsh here area. So we're in Greenbridge. So
Yeah.
I don't need the boat anywhere around here. So
Yeah, we're like far.
we'll see.
Where are we exactly? Point? Greenbridge? Okay.
Yeah.
Which the water is like 3 hops away or more.
So not smart to start with that in play. We'll see if we need it later. We don't know the direction we're going to have to go after
I'm telling you, we're dropping the ring in Mount Rebirth here. We're taking the 1 ring into the Mount Doom here. We're in Mordor. We made it to the bottom right. We're gonna do it.
Adam, thank you again.
Anna says, I give money to buy games, so I can't get hooked on the game.
So I
can get hooked on the game Rob plays, and then spend money on the game. Rinse, lather, repeat.
That's amazing.
I'm not sure if I want this game. Let's get Rob to buy it. He plays it. See if it's good, and then I get
say,
it.
yep, I want it. And then I'll buy it.
It's investment. Oh, that's sick, Adam. That's sick. You got a problem. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, Brian says, I think after this episode you'll be caught up to me, so I need to play soon. I'm right where you are. Okay.
But
if Brian wasn't playing a lot either in the last little bit,
yeah.
like we were sick, so we had to take a little bit of time out. But
well, we were able to play this game well. We were kind of coughing. It wasn't that long, which was nice. But now we're slacking, taking a sweet time getting into it.
Oh, Mr. Zuke says, joking, but I can't wait to hear final thoughts after you've done the whole thing. But I'm pretty sure, I've got a pretty good idea of how you feel from all the streams so far. Yeah, we do like it.
How I'm feeling right now is just, I'm down. I back the expansion, and the new player card expansion or whatever, the campaign expansion and new player card expansion on the crowdfunding. So at some point when that arrives a year from now, most likely I'll want to get it back to the table and play it. Hopefully it's a nice, easy to jump in and I don't need to remember all the previous stuff because it'll have been a while.
Daniel, 17 months.
Daniel,
thank you so
hello.
Much.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm on day 12 of this game.
Awesome. Spoilers.
Yeah, run.
We're on day 20. We're on day 19, episode 20.
Day 19?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you liking it, Daniel? Obviously, you're on day 12. You're 12 sessions in, so definitely I'm assuming you're liking it. You're not just trudging through it. And are you playing true solo? Are you playing with people? Like, how many are you playing two-handed? And how is that? How are you feeling that experience is? People always ask, and I'm like, I don't know. I've only played a 2-player. I don't know how. I did like solo twice-ish, but I don't know how the 4-player feels.
Yogi, thank you so much. Thank you. Go ahead. This one's for you.
Yogi says, take the ring to Mount Doom, push Vader into the lava, and save the universe from Haster. Yes, that's correct.
Thank you, Yogi. Thank you.
The cross-universe nerd trolling. I love it.
Oh, can't you beat it on 16? Why don't you rub it in a little bit?
On day 16? Yeah, you cheated. You cheated. Or you got lucky and just went into the right things. Or you actually, like, followed the game and didn't do like us where we, like, wandered. Yeah, we wandered to go find a canoe.
Yeah, they told us we needed the boat. Yeah, I was trying to play the whole playthrough without the boat.
Shots were fired, though. KNJ's like, I'm better than you, and I love it.
Yeah, I know. You're rubbing it in here.
I love it. Okay. All right, I see how it is. That's it. Speed run.
Yep.
Speed run competition.
All right, forget it.
We have to pick a game and
we're not
we speed
listening
run
to the chat anymore.
Yep.
We're just following what we think is right, even though we have no idea.
That's it.
We did spend like a whole day just going to get the boat and then coming back to where we needed to go.
We need to find a super long campaign game and be like, all right, KNJ, let's see who can beat it faster. And we speed run it on stream. Like, go. I won't remember. I'm loving it. Playing with 2 characters. It's easy.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Nice. I never got the boat, so you're way better than me.
I mean, I don't know that that's the case.
Stop it. Yeah, it's like, who got the boat? Well, you didn't. You suck.
I tried to not get the boat. I was trying to influence the chat, but they really wanted us to get the boat.
It's like kids on the playground before internet was Zelda, and you're like telling like, oh, I found this cool cave thing. And they're like, wow, but I found this.
Yeah.
And I'm better than you because I found this. Not that I did that, I swear. But yeah. Game's garbage after day 16.
I mean, we can't comment yet.
All right, let's set ourselves up. Let's get going.
Oh, yeah.
6 or 5? 6?
6? I don't remember. 6, I think.
I'm hoping it's 6. I feel like it's 6.
6.
Yeah.
It's 6.
Okay. What are we doing?
Yeah, let's discuss. Okay, so we have howling wind still. That's fine. So we have that.
Is that what we're on for sure?
Yeah, it's a three-dayer.
So cyclone's going to the deck. Okay, let's look at our mission. So that's what I'm asking. Worm food. Oh, we're setting up.
Yes.
Did we do one of these yet?
Yes, we did.
We did the Frowning Gate already?
We did. We need to do Green Bridge, which is where we are now.
Okay. When a feature comes into play, you may attach this to it. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. And then we clear it. But that's the thing where like they move around and all that. And then we got to try to get them off of features.
Yeah. We need
and
2
you just
of
need
them.
2 on here.
Okay. And then that will complete
Oh, and
this.
then keep focus around because otherwise this bad things happen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And it makes it hard. We're on invasion stage 2.
This is a location water trail. What is this one? If this
Ruined Forest Mountain.
Oh, so we don't have any going in where we are.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
And then this thing telling us there's basically 3 ways to get to the end of the game, I'm assuming. 3 ways to stop the bad stuff.
Oh yeah, weren't we talking?
If we think we're on one of them right now, that's what we're doing. But yeah, it just sits here. I don't know.
We talked to 2 of them. Didn't they send us here to talk to her brother or something?
Care. Honestly,
okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
We'll just read through these.
Oh, this one,
This will make more sense,
yeah.
right? Ale fled into the southern swamps. If you can find him, perhaps you can get him to create another flood. So we're trying to find our way into the marsh.
Yeah.
Because it says find a way to travel, and we're like right near it. And locate AL. So maybe we can do that. And if we do get in there, we have to read a different entry. So remember that if we do get there today.
Okay.
And then this just side story stuff. If we see the ruin,
which we've done.
We did it. Now we just need to find the guy,
yeah.
which he could be at certain places you wrote down or something.
Yeah, the bubble under white sky or fractured wall or spire.
So if we go by any of those places, fractured wall, white sky, or spire.
Yeah.
We should stop there maybe and try to do this side mission. But right now we're like way far away from all those places. So this I'm not worried about right now. But that's just previously on Rob's gaming table. So these I'm going to put back in the general set. The Seeker and Polyps.
Awesome. I'm glad they're not in.
So
okay.
that helps me understand kind of what we're doing, what's happening. And then Green Bridge. We're here to do this.
Yeah.
So clearing features is important.
Yep.
And there's probably bad stuff. Oh, we saw some bad stuff in the swamp deck.
Yeah, the swamp was
It's a problem taking 9 days and I don't remember.
I mean, you can peek.
Yeah, but I don't think, like I know there's the hydro
yeah.
worms, yeah, but I don't know what they do. I just remember seeing them and was kind of worried.
Okay. So, if we're just doing...
Oh, but we need Valley set, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that could be a thing. But we'll deal... Yeah, Valley set, yeah. Okay, so let's finish my mulligan first, though. I was just curious, like, where are we at? So I know what, if I'm keeping something, if we need to talk to somebody, I would need to keep Dear Friend, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep the Ferret.
I think I want to mulligan all of it.
I feel like Healing Touch might be
Maybe
good to
that's
keep,
okay.
but maybe dumb, because I don't have an injury yet, and hopefully I can find it. Helping a Ranger with a test might be awesome, but maybe. Connect tests, maybe.
My hand does have some decent traverse icons, like compasses, but I don't really like any of these cards necessarily, other than the boots. So I think I'm going to mulligan these and draw 5. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Be afraid to be very afraid.
6. Yes. Okay. And we got the vaulting rod. I can't remember if there was obstacles in here, but this is much better than this one.
Oh yeah, not remembering spoilers. I know what you mean. Yeah, like you watch today and then you're like, I don't know where you were and what you saw and what was happening. Like, there's so many different little decks to remember. I can't even remember what we did, and I'm playing it.
I know. Abafini says, my team got the boat in a very unconventional way.
That is
I would
cool.
be curious to hear it after we're done.
That is cool.
But yeah, that there's other ways than what we did.
I like that. I like that a lot. There's so many different ways to things to happen.
Yeah.
And like, that's a good sign of like a campaign game or a legacy-ish kind of game where like after you can talk with people and they had a completely different experience at certain points and certain things happen, which is like very cool. And it creates like buzz and people like talking about their experiences after, which is neat. So it kind of also adds to replay value if you want to replay it and maybe explore different areas and do different things. Okay.
Just gotta shuffle this one.
So the valley set, we need 3 out of here. I will just take 3 off the top. Valley set. Want to shuffle that a bunch? Oh yeah, this goes in there too. The Cyclo,
which was a feature, right? But we don't want it to attach to this because this one doesn't go away.
Yeah, we can't clear it. That's what I made.
And
a
it's
mistake.
May. You may. Okay, good. So we can choose.
So I'm gonna read 29 while you're doing that. Nine. A series of tall, vine-wreathed supports rise out of the swamp. Lengths of equally vine-wrapped cables stretch between them, creating a spindly, living walkway above the treetops. The bridge creaks and sways as you walk upon it, and far below you can see the forest of cypress trees known as the Cypress Citadel. How stable is this bridge? Dun, dun, dun!
Oh. Okay. Oh, we're trying 3 path cards here. Whoop. That sucks.
No, just 2. You ignore,
we
when you
ignore
only
the
have 2
third one.
players,
Okay.
you ignore the next ranger.
Okay, good.
That's just for like 3 and 4 players that would matter.
Oh, thank you.
So I read 29. Rival setup. Greenbridge is location, water, trail. What else? Oh yeah, it had an errata on it, obviously. It's going to have 4 struts on it. We need 6 to clear it. When red happens, discarding a strut. Oh, that makes the bridge probably weak. If there are no struts on this location, your section collapses. Each ranger suffers an injury. Oh, I probably should have kept that heal, the ranger card. Proceed to the travel phase and travel to the Cypress Citadel.
Where's the Cypress? Oh, so it's pushing us.
What the frig?
Oh,
That's cool.
I'll just fold it because we don't need it. So we're right here, and it's saying the Cypress Citadel, which is right here.
So which is skip a location?
Yeah, which is not even connected.
But the problem is we need to do our mission here so we don't have to get back. Well, it is, but it's like that is like bad.
Multiple. Yeah, we do not want that to happen. But that's red tests that will do that?
Yeah. And 4 of them and we're done.
Oh no.
We gotta hurry. Whatever we're doing, we gotta do it so fast. Wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
I was like, oh, we have time here to get this. Okay, we don't.
That's crazy.
We have to get this quick.
Okay, so I'm
be efficient,
draw a path card, I guess, right? Oh, found the rune. But we're not gonna deal with this, but it is a feature, so
we can
clear it with 6 progress.
Yeah. Is it a trail? No, it's just
feature ruin. So when a feature comes into play at one of these locations, you may attach this mission to it. So we're gonna put it. It has its own red text. We'll have to deal with maybe. Okay, I'm gonna draw one for you. Oh no! Oh my God. We'll hide your worm. Being predator biomeld. 2 presents. 9 to clear it if you're connecting with it. If it clears with harm, you feel the swamp shudder. Add a harm to each other Hydro Worm in play. This being has 1 or more damage, the swamp churns. Search the path deck and discard pile for a Hydro Worm and put into play. If there's another Hydro Worm in the same area as this one, they spread out, move this being. And then exhaust this being, suffer an injury on the red.
I don't like playing in the swamp.
This is crazy.
Yeah, right from the beginning we have this.
Yeah, we're definitely in Mordor, for sure. I'm serious. This is like the most dangerous. It's just you can tell on the map. This is going to be the most dangerous area of the game, obviously.
Brian, we'll get to your question in one quick sec, but
then we draw normally. Black mud.
Okay, there's an obstacle, which I can exhaust when I play that card. Okay.
You can add a maximum of 1 progress per test to this feature. Good thing we didn't attach the other thing to it. And then the last one is our stupid weather one with 3 strength tokens on it.
Oh yeah,
please.
I gotta put some.
And then we'll flip this one, and then we'll have 4 tokens on that one, please.
Yep.
Where are you trying to go?
So technically, our only instructions are this one to find a way into the marsh. So
no, we're trying to go where we currently are.
Yeah, where we are is where we want to be, which is
that card. Oh, it's under
attached.
here. Yeah. We're just trying to be where we are to set up. We're trying to do worm food.
Yeah, like we're trying to lure them here.
We're trying to lure the seekers here, I think, so they get get eaten by these worms is one way we're going to try to get rid of them, which I think is what one of these remove the reclaimers is all about.
Yeah.
But we also have another one, which I feel maybe is a second story of the second storyline of the 3 options they told us that we could try to get rid of the reclaimers, which we know is finding a dude, the brother who, as a shaper, who did the flooding that we learned about a long time ago. He might be able to flood them away. So maybe we go there. I don't know.
But right now we're where we want to be, as long as it doesn't force move us away.
Yeah. So we just have to like get this done twice.
Okay.
And then if it kicks us away, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because we would have completed the mission, which maybe does something and helps us too. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah. So who goes first?
I'm just going to play a card so I can go first.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just going to play the vaulting rod, which will give me the ability to exhaust obstacles with 2 vaults. This is an aid card, so you can add tokens to it if you want to.
I'll spend 2 for Uru the sheepdog. I will then move this guy and put 2 progress on it.
Okay. I will attempt a traverse test here for 3. It's not the best yet, but hopefully I can get some more for next time. +1. Okay, so we got 4. It's a good start. And then we got Ascend, but actually first I'm going to put this in my hand and fatigue a card. Add 2 wins to this card. I may suffer... I'll suffer 1 fatigue and add 1 wind only. Okay, and then no other yellow.
I'll play the whistle. So that way I have a way to prevent maybe an injury from this jerk.
So good, okay. I'll play the Iron Wool boots, where if I play a moment, I can do the fatigue. That's 4 of my gear. I play this too.
Are you going to, I don't know.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing. I'll just have to move this guy if I use him again on him, and it might go on your way, so maybe you can do other stuff.
I'm hoping I can get a walk with me and then do a big traverse test and
We
help
have no
with that.
fatigue yet to soothe, so that's probably silly. This test, maybe
You could do it here to start this.
Oh yeah, obstacle I can't go past.
Yeah. But I mean,
So
potentially we don't want to do unnecessary tests and have red, so it's up to you.
I don't have. Oh, I do have a compass, but I'm not spending that card. 2 on 1. I don't know if that's smart. So then I suffer an injury if I fail it. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we might have to play like a little bit cautiously here.
Let's pay 1 for the intention translator. That can help with connect tests.
Okay, I'll pay 1 for Queasy's favorite snacks, which has 2 bites on it. That's all my gear full right now.
I'll try a connect test on this guy for 1. 2, 3, 4.
0. So 4, that's good.
2, 3, 4. So he's 6 out of 9. That'll go away. This goes here.
And then mountain.
Mountains. Discard 1 progress from this feature. If you cannot, this card fatigues you.
That's fine.
Move this feature. If you move it to an area with no other cards, add 1 strength to it. I don't know. Exhaust your roll, sure. There's another hydro room in the same area as this one. No. Okay.
I will pass. Or, yeah, I'm done.
is fitness. Like, I don't have fatigue cards, but I don't want to just do stuff to fatigue. Awareness plus spinny. 2. I don't trust that. I think it's okay. Yeah, let's do the pet test.
For 2?
Yeah.
0, yep.
It's not red good.
No.
Okay. And then I'll just exhaust.
Oh, sorry, you want to do this first? The sun?
Oh, yeah.
Add 2 win to this card. You may
Sure.
suffer. Going to 3.
If this being has 1 or more harm, nope. And then, yeah, that's it. So then I'll put 2 more on this guy.
One shy, eh?
Yep. But at least I can do it as a first action. Next turn. Okay. Resting.
Okay. Oh, I drew 2 by accident. Alrighty. I mean, it is another compass, so that's not terrible. Alrighty, your path card. Oh, more mud.
More mud. It's
Let's
muddy
get
over
rid
here.
of the mud. Oh my god.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Really?
There's probably a ton of them in there.
Okay. Okay. You want to, whatever ability you have to get rid of that one first?
I guess so.
Just that. Okay.
It doesn't matter who goes first. That was at the start of some ranger's turn.
I can just try to get this taken care of.
Yeah, please. That's.
I'll use my.
But I could pet test, maybe pull that guy away. Like, maybe I should have that first.
I mean, it's up to you,
Because
but
then you don't have to take 2 fatigue.
well,
but-
I can dodge it.
Oh, then do that. Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, I'll dodge the Hydro Worm. We'll attempt a traverse test. Let's see, I'll maybe take some things out here. I need 3. This is 5. This succeeds no matter what. Let's do that. We want that to happen. -2. That's very good that I did that. So 3 goes here. This is done. So we'll put, oops. 1 there. Discarded. I'll put this back in my hand. Suffer fatigue. And then yellow. 3. Okay, I'll add 2. So we're at 5, not the 6. If this being has 1 more, no harm. And then this is going to get shuffled back. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. I wonder if I have a... I don't think I have anything in my hand to let me pull cards out of the discard pile, or out of the deck.
Oh, yeah, that would be good to find a feature.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can't do anything with it right this minute, but... And we won't be able to travel while we have those obstacles in play. But I do have exhaust abilities. You go ahead.
And 2 on the ferret.
Alrighty, I think I'm just going to spend a bite from Queasy's Favorite Snacks. Choose a ranger. That ranger soothes fatigue equal to the number in their spirit energy pool, so I can fatigue or soothe 2. And then,
You get a digging card?
no. And then I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm doing anything. I could attempt just to exhaust this, but I'm afraid to do unnecessary tests. Or if you need more, I can try to connect. It's just 2v2.
Ew.
Yeah, which is not great. So maybe I just pass here.
But we need to get rid of him, so like even if you can put one on him, that'd be awesome. But then you could suffer an injury, but I can block it. He won't move.
All right, I'll
and
just
he
try.
doesn't harm, so like it shouldn't be that bad.
I'll attempt
But it's just
to connect.
this. The red on this is like literally what we're.
But now that we've gone through one, I'm less nervous.
Yeah.
Until we're on the last one. Okay, so I'll attempt to connect. 2v2, 0. Okay, so we can put 2 on here. That's good. And then sun.
Yeah, I should have fatigued from the weather.
This I'll fatigue 2, so I don't put anything on there. And then there's no harm on this one. Okay, not the worst.
Yeah, I should have done that. I forgot. Yeah, I should have fatigued one off the weather.
You want to fatigue one off the weather?
Yeah, so then I could have recovered with my dog when I had
go ahead.
it. Yeah. So we'll say that I fatigued one to prevent one, and then when I did that one test, I would have got another card. But yeah, I forgot I had that way of making fatigue.
Alrighty, your turn.
Okay.
I mean, I do have a biosign sensor that I could attach to one of the muds. After the attach feature is cleared, scout X path cards. X is equal to the number of beings in play. So we could if we need to, but I think we'll have to wait till next round anyways.
Yeah,
so we'll see if we get a feature.
Let's like these obstacles, I don't think they're stopping me like doing these effects to interact with things there, but maybe they are.
I don't think so.
Because I'm only using these cards, but they're like affecting other stuff. But I'm not like doing a test on them.
No, I think you're fine as long as it's not a test.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I want to get rid of this too, but it's like whatever. These, I don't know what I'm doing here. Because like we can't travel without them.
Well, if I can get rid of one, we can exhaust the other.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just trying to clear this first as priority. But if nothing comes out, then I'll try to clear one of those next time.
But I could...
And if we get a third one, then we're in trouble, but...
Let's just... Oh, man, so lame. Yeah, let's just do one on a pet test.
Okay. -1. Mountains.
Exhaust your roll, move this feature. If you move it to an area with no other cards, add 1 strength to it, but I won't do that. And then that's it.
I'll pass.
I'll do this test again for 1.
You got it.
Oh, there's the red.
There's the red though,
oh,
but...
No. Oh yeah, I don't have fatigue, whoopsie. But it's okay. Red.
But it's still helpful.
Discard a token.
Okay.
That doesn't matter.
Nope.
And that's it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Two more. Okay. I'm going to do a connect test. On this guy for 2.
-1. So 1 is good. And red again.
Discard that. Exhaust this being and suffer an injury, but I'll cancel that injury. And then at the end, exhaust this guy, discard this, add 2 to this guy, and then add 1 to this card. And then I will rest. Yeah.
Okay, I have lots of compasses. I can do some, hopefully, one-shot tests if we can get a feature in play. And if it's a lower feature, even better, because then I can save some of those cards for the getting out of here. Because we need 6 to get out of here.
Mm-hmm. But I think the game is going to get us out of here.
I mean,
so I wouldn't even worry about the traveling yet. If
know.
it's going to do it on our own,
Yeah.
on its own.
Yeah.
We just need to get this thing done. So here we go. My card is, it's a feature.
Yes. Yes.
Overgrown reactor. Focus and whatever test to activate the rumbling dynamo to add a harm to each feature and each being in play for every 2 effort. So let's say add harm to the worms. If this gets cleared from harm, the crumbling structure churns the swamp. Draw a path card. If it's a hydra worm, it fatigues you. If there is an active hydra worm, it damages the foundation. Add a harm to this feature. If there's a water feature within reach of 1 or more rangers, they feel a jolt. Those rangers suffer an injury.
I don't think
You
there's
get,
any water right
electrocuted.
now, but...
This is like old technology that's here.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay, I can hopefully clear this.
So attach the thing. Oh, and more hydra worms. Why not? So...
Again, that's going to me.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wow,
You
wow.
really need to filter the deck. Put those worms on the bottom.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, I can attach, but that's 2. I think I can clear this one shot.
Well, I can go first and
Yeah.
I
But, yeah.
can just like exhaust and move this guy out of your way.
Is that that's a problem for you, though, no?
I don't know, whatever, man. Okay, and then I go like this.
Isn't it better, though, sorry, before you actually do that, isn't it better to clear one?
How?
Because if we do get
How do I
red,
clear one? Tell me.
to...
I can go first and do tests if you want.
Maybe.
But I'm just trying to make it so you can go first and nothing's in your way and a problem.
Okay. I just worry about, like, when you do something and then you get 2 injuries, you can only block 1.
I can only block 1 if there's 1 over there too and 1 hits you.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
and then 1 hits me. Either way, it's a problem.
All right.
I don't know. Just go nuts.
All right.
Do your
1,
thing.
2. I want to see if I can hopefully not put all these tokens in so I can do the test on the mud after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't mind playing in the mud with the worms.
7, 7, 7, 7. I mean, I put these 2 in, it's successful no matter what.
Yeah,
Okay, I think I got to.
that's what we're trying to
So
do.
this is 8 versus 6, automatically
Draw red.
successful, -1. Okay, so this is cleared.
Boom.
This is now done.
So actually, we read this completion thing before continuing with mountain triggers. But if you take fatigue to take
Yeah, I
the
just
card
have
back,
to
go
take
nuts.
1 fatigue to take this back to my hand.
Okay, so we do this right now because it's like going in order of things.
Yeah, those are all gone. Hopefully this
So we
is
have
worth
2 progress on this mission now. We're going to go to 1.24. Let me do a little zoom in thing for everybody. You plant one of Cassendi's lure amplifiers and set it to standby. As you move away, you see a blue light blinking at its top. Remove all progress from worm food and check off the bubble matching the current location next to worm food on the campaign tracker. Then, if both are complete, read the following. The lure amplifiers are set. Now you need to meet Cassende, which is not AL, in the Marsh of Rebirth and activate the lure. So we need to get to the Marsh of Rebirth also for this storyline
Okay.
and activate the lure itself.
Okay,
Complete worm food, so cross it out and gain the journey Marsh of Rebirth mission. If you are on Lost Brother, yeah, Complete that mission
Oh.
as you settle on this approach to resolving the... Oh, okay. So
Oh,
they were,
so now it's
they were
we've
two
decided.
separate things. I was right. Okay, they were two separate lines, and they both end in the same place, so they can't have us doing both. I see. I see. Okay. So, Journey, and then I need to find Marsh of the Rebirth. It's probably an errata one. Oh, there's the Cypress Citadel. Oh, Marsh of the Rebirth. Oh, look at the worms. Okay, so I don't care about much else on it, but it's going to go behind Journey, and that's where we need to go. And Journey is you must venture to a specific location to progress the story. When we arrive there, we read 1.50. So that's where we're trying to go now.
Okay. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Worm Food's completed. So that goes in the missions.
Lost Brothers also completed.
Lost Brother, GTFO.
So we should only have three. Reclaimers,
So like we know remove the
Invasion.
Reclaimers is like, I don't know, this just sits here staring at us.
Yeah, because we read something about it on our
okay.
next episode. I
And
think
we're
is that
Invasion
one.
Stage 2, which might matter where we're going. We're still here though.
Yeah, we're still here.
That didn't move us anywhere. So we're just dealing with problems until we fall off the bridge or we travel
out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the priority. So really these two obstacles are like a big deal now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now blue, this one,
yeah.
move this feature, adding it to you so that it doesn't gain an extra strength, if that's fine.
Okay, yep.
Sorry, you have all the cards.
I know, but it'll eventually like move a card in the same area as this feature. If you move it within reach of a ranger, if it tees that ranger. Yeah, it just like keeps moving things around annoyingly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's okay, whatever, man.
So now would we be okay to fall off, do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, if we look at the
I don't
map,
know what's there. That location could be even worse than this one.
like the location is like right here. So if we did go here.
But I bet if I look at the location card, I bet it's horrible.
I know.
I bet it's like
probably
not
right.
a
It's
place
probably
you
the
want to be.
worst. I know. Okay.
Like I bet it
We'll
tells
try to
you.
get out
I
of here
bet
on
it
our
tells
own,
you
but-
on like setup to put 16 reclaimers in the deck, or something dumb.
Okay.
Like, here, find worms in the secret worm set. Add 17 more worms to the deck. Sucka, gotcha.
Check under the box where you have the worm boss.
Yeah.
Fight him now.
You've entered the Cypress Citadel. Yeah, look under rip open the lid of the box where you'll find the secret super boss that you can't defeat. You're trapped, you're dead, game over.
Yeah, you die.
No, let's get off this damn bridge if we can.
Yeah,
Spring
your
bridge
turn.
sucks. All right. So,
I can't get the mud until next round, so
yeah. So I could try it. One mud. It just like puts one progress at a time. You can't put more than one at a time.
oh, so it's gonna
So it
take us
takes, like,
it's
6
gonna take
tests.
us like 2 or 3
Like
turns.
forever.
Yeah,
It'll
but
never-
we only need to get rid of one
Oh yeah. Okay.
because I can exhaust the other one.
Well, in that case, only one to pass. I'll do 2 on one of them.
0, you got it.
So that puts one
One,
progress
yeah.
because it's stupid mud. And then blue is exhaust my roll. If there's another Hydra worm in the same area as this one, they spread out. And then now I'll do this one, it doesn't matter. Exhaust my roll. Move this feature. If you move it to an area with no other cards, add 1 strength to it. I don't know what the strength. Oh, strength just makes it harder to get
Yeah,
rid of.
I don't know that we're getting rid of it, but
Yeah, I don't care then. I don't really have the stuff for that. Okay. Your turn.
my turn. I think I will use Queasy's last bite to soothe 2 fatigue. 1, 2, and then I'll leave that out in case for now, but I don't need to scout anymore, right? Oh, actually I'll change. Let's discard this. Let's put, oh no. Yeah. Let's play that for 1. That's my 5. So when you play this gear attach a moment, this one lets me scout 3 cards, path cards, and draw 1. I don't think we need that anymore, but
Good.
yep.
Do a connect test with him for 3. Hold on. Connect test with him for 3.
0.
Okay. And that clears these 2. I'll take a fatigue to put that back in hand.
And then the sun.
Sun.
So do you want to add 2 wind or you want to take fatigue?
Mine's on the other side. Is that annoying or not?
It could remove 1 progress from each path card and the location,
Okay,
or
I'll take
ready
2
a
fatigue.
predator.
2 fatigue.
Okay.
Okay.
It only happens 1 refresh, so
Oh,
and then
yeah.
we flip it back, so it only will happen maybe 1 time, but
But I still have more tests to do, so
you don't want to do it yet.
not yet, but we probably should just deal with it.
That was you?
Yeah.
Do you want me to connect with anything over there?
If you, I don't know how good you are at it,
I
but
just a 2. I don't think I have any. I don't have any.
I don't know. I don't need more on him. I just need more on these
I guess
guys.
it would just be maybe this one to maybe get rid of 1.
Sure, if you want.
If I get a plus.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we'll connect here for 2. 2. And then sun, I will add 1. So I'll go to that, and I'll take 1 fatigue. And then no harm on that being, so we're good.
Exhaust this guy. Spend 1 to put. Yeah, on here I'll clear this one. And then I'll add a token to this card. And then for my test. Oh no, I wanted to do, sorry. This guy was at 8. I want to actually put the 2 on this one. And then this one, I'm going to do a test.
Oh, okay.
I just need 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go 3.
-1, you're good.
Okay, so I'll take a fatigue, this back in hand, get rid of this guy, and
And
then
sun.
sun.
So do we want to flip this now? Are you...
Sure.
Okay, so this will flip. These go away. Does this actually say remove it? You may suffer up to 2 fatigue. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's not going to actually do it till the refresh. Sorry. If there's 6 or more wind on this card, remove them. The lead ranger draws 1 additional path card and flip this
Yeah,
card.
so just put a bunch of tokens on.
Okay, so it's at 6.
Yep. Okay. I'll do the remember test. Oh
Plus
no,
1.
it is red. So 1, 2, 3. Top, next, bottom. Draw.
Oh.
Where were you earlier, buddy? And then red removes a token. Exhaust this being, suffer an injury. Prevent injury with whistle. Move this card the same area. Move a card in the same area as this feature. If you move it within reach of a ranger, it fatigues that ranger. Sure, whatever, man.
For 2.
Oh yeah, for 2. Oh yeah, I forgot, big boy. Okay. I don't know.
No, I'm passing.
I will rest.
Okay.
So refresh.
So yeah, so this is gonna, we'll remove these. Where was I? Remove them. The lead ranger draws 1 additional path card next round and flip this card.
Oh, I forgot about that part. So I draw 2 path cards.
Yep.
Okay, I'll draw from my deck. Healing touch.
1, 2, 3. Trail marker. I don't think I can use that on that. But I could use this on here if we wanted to rush it. But we'll see what happens here with our path cards.
Path cards. 1 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta read something.
Oh, that's pretty.
9.1. Heart of the Swamp. Okay. For the last hour, the ground under your feet has been growing soggier. The rich scent of loam and decay fills your nose. Finally, you walk under a corridor of arching boughs, draped with hanging moss, and find yourself standing in a narrow spit of dry land leading into a morass of black water, vines, and cypress trees. You have found a path that leads to the Marsh of Rebirth.
Nice. This is how we get in?
Feature water trail, spirit test, compass, imagine life as a hydra worm to intuit the location. Is that what that word is?
Yeah.
Okay, that looks weird to me. The location of their lair and add progress equal to your effort. Oh,
Wow.
so you tend to clear it. That's a way to help you clearing it.
Okay.
Unless you have other ways with features and trails to add more progress on it.
Oh, and
Clear it with progress to set the card aside, not on the discard pile. When you next travel, you may travel to Marsh of the Rebirth.
okay.
Hold on, what's this sun though? If there's an odd number of progress on this feature, you lose the trail. Discard it.
Oh, no.
What is this random crap?
But now we know. Now we know that this is here. So.
But discarding it means we're not going to.
Is it a trail?
Yes.
I can do it because I have 6 right here that I can only use on a trail. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do a test for 11.
Then that would almost be
But
perfect.
it could finish.
But then it could be an odd number left if you get a -1 or something, right?
-1.
Oh,
would still be
-2.
enough.
-2.
Yeah,
But then only if sun. Imagine you got 9 on it, and then the sun happened, and then it discarded it on the same test.
Oh, then I'll have to walk away for a minute.
Yeah, then we don't play Earthborne. So that's how we stop playing this game. That is exactly what will happen.
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
That was your
so
card?
I read the thing. Yeah, but I have to draw. I don't know if we just go in order, and then I draw a card. So I'll draw one for you. It's Intrepid Marmot.
Okay. Okay.
And then my other card, because of the weather thingy, Orelvas the Traveler.
Always.
Which I'm not going to read Orelvas.
Yeah.
She can just sit here and get eaten by hydra worms.
No, she cannot.
I know, but whatever.
We've never
Play with the animals, Orelvas, and stay out of our way.
Okay, do I go first then? And
Yes,
see what
please.
happens here?
I wish I had kept that one card. It's the next one, I think.
Oh, do you want to do a remember test first then? But we could fall off the bridge.
I know, I'm not doing it. You got to just hope this works.
All right, I'm going all in. 3, this is a trail, right? Yes, double checking. So 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nothing here lets me do anything with that. I'll dodge the marmot. What marmot? Okay, 11. Ready? -1, we're good. We got it. That was 10. Yes! It wasn't the sun anyways, but still.
I was getting ready to go to the Be Right Back screen so we could swear.
Okay, so I'm going to discard
gets
these.
cleared?
Yep, one shot. This I'm going to take a fatigue so it goes back in my hand.
And I'm going to set this aside.
So we still got to travel though.
I know.
But could this-
But no, that does make us travel? Oh, how does that work?
I'm not sure how this works. If we fall off.
Proceed to the travel
Okay.
phase and travel to the Cypress Citadel. Do you think that overrides us being able to travel? Like which one takes priority? Because they're both traveling. Oh, this is you may, and this just says
Travel too. I feel like we would still suffer the injury. We'll go to the travel phase, but this lets us travel to rebirth, right?
Technically, I paid for the game, so I can decide what I want to decide.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm worried that we're just gonna hit it and we're falling down. But then we can decide at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe we can pull the chat.
I mean, I just lost my big cards to try to get that done quick, but that's only 6. So potentially I can.
I can't interact with it. I have obstacle problems still.
Oh yeah, we can't even travel till we get rid of obstacles, which I forgot.
That's what I don't get. Like, how does this make us travel if we have obstacles? Don't obstacles stop you from traveling?
Well, I think in this case
so can't we just we're floating on the bridge of mud? I don't know. Like, there's a bunch of rules in my head now are just broken because of how I'm reading this card. Which this card is the errated version, and I'm confused.
Sounds like the delightful rule decision making. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. So the old card said, remove a strut. If there's no struts, your section collapses. Each ranger suffers an injury. End the round and travel to the Cypress Citadel. How is that bad?
It took out end the round.
This one just proceeds to the travel phase. So is there end of round effects they don't want to happen?
Oh.
Is that what's a problem? Is there must be something in the game that like breaks it if you get to do end of round?
Yeah, I guess.
So that's the only thing that's different. That doesn't help us at all. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we can just do whatever.
I think we fall, and we are going to land in Marsh of the Rebirth.
Yeah, because we can be one with the Hydra worm. So
Yeah.
if we fall on the bridge, we know where to go.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we can cheat like that. I mean, play it like that. Okay.
Your turn. Oh, wait, I don't even think I did my blues. Did I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Move this feature if you move it to an area with no other cards. Okay, so I can just move it. Oh, here.
Move it to me, man, so you
Okay.
can just keep traveling and stuff.
If there's an active predator exhausted, there's not. Oh, is this technically active
What did you do your test with?
Here.
Then you're not active.
Okay,
So all
okay.
this stuff's active if you did a test in my area, I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Where's the autofail token? It sounds like it forces you to travel somewhere specific. You don't get to choose. Yeah, but then what? I'm stuck in the mud with 2 obstacles. I'm not allowed to travel while there's already obstacles. So how does that work? Because I'm stuck in the mud, I don't fall off the bridge. I don't. You tell me. There's multiple levels of my confusion here, Marav. It's not that easy. You can't just answer it like that. I need more proof, decisions, quotes, page numbers, references. Yeah, you can't just overrule it with that. Not happening. Nope.
Someone get on the phone with Earthborne Rangers. Let us know.
Call
Call the Andrews.
yes, call the Andrews and MJ now. All of them.
Well, MJ may not be familiar with how this interaction works.
Well,
because she's still a little bit new,
she
but-
has to know if she's going forward in the game. She should have taken the Earthborne Rangers exam and needs to pass with 100%. And until she does, she doesn't get hired. So she obviously passed that test.
Oh, you float downstream in a mud cocoon.
Oh, okay. That sounds legit. All
And we
right.
float into the Marsh of the Rebirth.
And then we land in the
Because it
Marsh.
is right underneath. Like, we're right here. Instead of floating straight down, we can just float a little bit to the left.
Yeah. Kanji, have a good day. It
See you
says,
later.
Have a great day, everyone. If you haven't already, watch X-Men 97. So
Oh, I saw that,
I've watched
clip
some
thing.
trailers of it. Man, it's like literally they did it so right. But now it makes me want to just go back and watch. I only watched probably the first couple seasons when I was a kid. Because obviously it was through my teen years, and eventually you're like, I'm not watching cartoons. I'm going out and chasing girls and causing trouble and getting arrested. All the cool stuff. Not doing homework though. So yeah, at some point I gave up on the cartoon, but I loved it. It drove me to buy X-Men comics, and I actually started reading comics, like reading as a hobby. Like that's not a thing I do. Now I do it as a job, but back then I actually went to stores where I used to buy cards, which is funny, and then I started looking at their comics and buying X-Men comics because of my love for that cartoon. It was amazing. And that's why I love X-Men, is literally because of that cartoon. And now they're did a sequel, it continues, I think, where the old one has some crazy 7 seasons or something nuts.
Oh, wow.
So it's a lot of episodes. And I don't know what happened in the show. I don't know where it went. I obviously don't remember what I watched when I was 12 or 13 or whatever it was when the show was out.
Yeah.
So I need to go. It makes me want to go back, but then it's so much to watch. I don't know if I need to care. I'm sure I can watch some YouTube video that recaps everything.
Yeah.
And then I'm caught up. But yeah, it's so cool that exists. It's so cool that exists. That they redid it, because that's people look at that as one of the best comic book to TV adaptations, like the Batman animated series. That's way up there too. So it just reminds me of that. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
That's awesome that you enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Enjoy.
Also, have a great day.
Amazing as I remembered. Have a great day. Yeah, they did a great job.
That's awesome.
They even used the intro from the old one and then spliced in the characters that are in it now, in the intro, but use the same theme music, the same animation. That makes it look 100% accurate to that old cartoon. It's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's neat.
Jana says, don't card text override rulebook. So the card says travel, it would overwrite obstacles, which I think is true. So would you also say that we can choose the card text on the when you travel to Marsh of the Rebirth to override the other text on the other card?
Yeah, this says I may travel there when I travel next. Well,
And I want to.
That's making me travel, so we'll just do it. We'll just do it. I don't care.
Charlotte, good afternoon.
Again, we'll just do it. But it just makes me wonder. That's all. I'm just like,
Yeah.
how do we resolve this? But again,
We're in a pickle here.
The delightful rule is just do whatever, man.
Yeah.
Just relax. There's no grim rule in this game, thankfully. And you don't have to spend hours in the rulebook if you don't want to.
Yeah.
We're cool with that, which I like.
I mean, this is assuming we fall off the bridge, which I think we will, but...
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, we're worried about a situation that's not even happened yet. It's just how I am. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Your turn. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Take your time.
What were we doing?
It's your turn. I just cleared that location, and then that brought up all that topic.
Okay.
But you haven't done anything yet. And I did, unfortunately, have to use my all-in to get that, so you'll have to possibly do one on your obstacle.
Okay, I'll just do that then.
Okay. But do you want to do anything else first? Like, can you take out this guy or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I can put 2 on him, 4 on him, and then he's up to 1 away.
Yeah.
Then
Almost one away.
I could connect test on him. Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you, but it
sure,
could...
whatever, man. All right. Let's spend 1 on here. Add 2 to here. Put a token on here. Then, moving him is an issue-ish. Yeah, because I can't interact with... Okay, so I'll do a connect test. Here, and here. 3. Minus 1,
you're
perfect.
good. Yellow.
See ya, bro. Because he was at... Oh, wait, hold on. That's minus 1.
Yeah, you're still 2. You still put 2 on. Because you did a connect test for 3.
Yeah, but is that enough? No, it's not, right?
Yeah.
He's 9. Maybe I had the number wrong. I don't know. I don't know what I had there before I did the test.
Yeah, but you had 3 to start. Or, sorry, excuse me. You had 4 to start. Then you exhausted Ferret to put 2 more.
Okay.
So he's at 6.
Yep.
Now you just add 2 more. He's at 8.
Yeah, so he's not gone.
And then the
that's what I'm
dog.
saying. I know, but I...
You didn't want to use the dog?
Yeah, I was trying to do it in 2. That's why I put all this in. So I'll take a fatigue, take this back. It's fine. I should have put 1 more hard in and just got it done. Like, put 1 more yellow token or something. Try and be efficient, not waste this for 1 number. This goes back.
And then yellow.
Yeah, I'll just do this. Get rid of this guy. Oh, yeah. Yellow.
Remove 1 progress from each path card and location. But I think that...
Yeah, so it makes this horrible, but like, what can I do?
I see the problem there.
I know, what can I do? I know, it sucks.
We're going to refresh that soon, so... Okay. And then any other yellows?
If this being has 1 more harm, nope. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Then...
But does the dog do 2 or just 1?
Yeah, 2. So we'll still get rid of them. But it's like this, the obstacle thing is the problem.
Yeah.
So that makes like this, us leaving is like very not happening. Okay. Your turn, I think. I did a connect test, so...
Did you fatigue off the dog?
Off the what?
Or soothe off the dog?
I haven't tested with the dog yet.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
I haven't pet him this round.
I don't think I'm doing anything because I don't want to fall off the bridge.
So you're just resting?
Yeah. More because I can't. The only test I would want to do is one of these.
But if we fall off the bridge, we're just going here anyway, so who cares? Like, let's just get ready for whatever Marsh of the Rebirth is.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can connect with this guy.
I don't know. Or you can connect with this guy?
Yeah. I can take 1 fatigue. That's fine.
I don't know. And we don't need to shuffle this for sure.
I checked.
That's crazy. A lot of cards.
I feel like the next one.
Yeah. So -2s are coming.
Yeah.
They are coming.
You just have to hope it's not the one that you need. Okay. So I'll connect with Ferret.
The ferret.
Okay.
Get some progress back on him.
And there's the -2, so nothing. Oh, it's the red. We're falling off.
Hold on. We do this.
Ready, 1 predator or prey.
Sure, done. Discard a strut. Each ranger suffers an injury. Predator. No. So we suffer an injury that then discards our fatigue pile.
Oops, not 3-1.
Okay. It's maybe not the way we want to travel, but it's a thing. I do have 1 healing touch. Okay. So then we're going to say we travel to...
Marsh of the Rebirth?
Yeah, when you travel... When you next travel, you may travel to the Marsh of Rebirth.
Okay, and this
says proceed to the travel phase and travel to Cypress Citadel.
Okay.
So this is our next travel. So this is when it's happening. So Marsh of the Rebirth. Travel means cleanup, but we probably need the same place, right?
Well, yes, but I don't know because there's no path. So maybe look at Marsh in case it tells you.
We'll probably read this because
Before we set
read
up.
the steps of traveling if you can in the
I
rule
can,
book.
yeah, because I feel like this one's a weird one.
Yeah, it's probably the swamp because we're only in the swamp, but it doesn't have a roadway, so they probably have an answer for that.
Okay, clear the play area.
More worms are in there.
Travel to the new location. As a group, choose a new location to travel by consulting the map. Okay, so we know. You must choose a location connect. Okay, we already know that. Once a group has chosen a destination, find its location card and place it in the surroundings, replacing your current location. Okay, so then this is gone. We'll just do it in order. This is gone, and we're putting the Marsh of the Rebirth there. Decide to camp. We're not camping, right? We're continuing.
Correct.
Then it says build the path deck. So I don't really know the answer.
I'm going to read this first because path deck assembly is after it,
Okay.
so maybe that'll answer it for us.
Oh, it says it right here.
Oh.
It says it on it.
Use swamp terrain, Rob. Okay, so set up the path deck.
Okay, I'm going to shuffle this while you're doing
I
that.
still going to read the story first because I think that's what you do first. The Marsh of Rebirth is the very heart of the swamp, a swirling morass of sluggish currents and thick waters stained with tannins. The heavy human stench of rot fills your nostrils, but despite the smell, the oxygen-rich air leaves you feeling invigorated. The Marsh of Rebirth is a place of decay and death, but also of newborn life. Ooh.
I think it's tannins.
Tannins? Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so this is all swamp except for this. Swamp. Okay, swamp goes back in.
Does that go back in though? The heart of the swamp?
I don't know. It's part of the deck.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it goes back to the collection at some point. I'm just gonna put it in. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's something nice we can see.
This is a pivotal location.
Yeah. I'm putting away the valley deck, grabbing pivotals.
This also will reflip during
There's
refresh.
probably at the
so
back
we'll just
somewhere.
do that
Yep.
now.
Only 2 cards for Marsh of the Rebirth.
Oh. Luckily I have my scout. If we're looking for somebody, which I think we aren't looking for the brother anymore.
We are trying to meet AL here, so she might be one of these cards.
Perfect. I have a scout
so
card.
yeah, I can maybe find a friend too if I have that card. I don't know if I found it. I'll check my discard pile too.
Yes, we probably do have more to read on this one. We just
Yeah, we'll get there. It told us to build the path deck now, so.
Yeah, and then it says then arrival step. Read the campaign guide noted on the back of the location card, and then any arrive at. I only have 1 card, and then I'll draw one. So I only have 2 cards. So this is going to be rough, but
Probably have to add more to that. Okay, 1.50 I'll read. Arrive at Marsh of the Rebirth. As you carefully step around the creepers that festoon the heart of the Marsh of Rebirth, you and Cassandra suddenly find yourself face to face. Her eyes go wide. For a moment, she seems as surprised as you are, before she visibly pulls herself together. The lure is ready, she says. Have you set the lure amplifiers? You tell her that you have, and she nods and pulls back her sleeve to reveal the activator strapped to her wrist. Cassandra looks at you. Once I've activated the lure, there is no going back. We have to stick around here long enough to make sure it's working, and it could get pretty dangerous. Do you want to begin now, or do you need some time to rest?
oh, dun dun dun.
Camp and start afresh tomorrow, which ends the day.
Okay.
Or, hold on, let's go now. So it's basically like, do we feel like we're ready to survive a long time and have all our good cards and tools we need to keep pushing?
So I have a question for you. If we decide to camp now, do we clear this injury that we all have as well? So the injury will go away, right?
Well, it's like we put everything away, and it's like starting a new day at the Marsh of Rebirth, building the deck. We have nothing in play. We have a full deck. It's letting us like camp after we had the chance to camp, which is cool.
Do we think that's a hint?
What's the next weather? Maybe we lose the weather?
No, it's the same. But we will read something else. There is above day 20, there's entry. Are you feeling good enough to continue? And yeah, so we would remove the injury, which would be helpful, but we won't have our things in play. Oh, this is tough.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Also, like, we're going to have more of those hydro rooms show up again because we just shuffled them all back in.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one, I got to put one in play right away.
Oh.
So it's all just survival.
What day are you on for invasion? Let me see.
Stage 2.
But what day? Day 15.
Oh, is this a place?
Right now we're on day 4.
Ruin, forest, or mountain? No, it's not.
Okay, so this won't affect it. That's good. But we are reading something at the start of the next one. You think that's a hint that it's dangerous? Like, we should start fresh?
What's the worst that happens if we don't? Like
if we fatigue out.
Is this like a final showdown where we should? Or is it like, if what we're reading is not the end of the Marsh of Rebirth little mission we were running on, we've completed everything, we're good. So like, what we read is going to be like one of those timer checks where like, did you finish that mission you were on? And we did, we finished all of it.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need to fear what we're reading, but what we're reading could give us a bonus because we finished.
Yes, it could.
No, Apophenia, no spoilers.
No, we're just talking it out.
No spoilers, but if you like want to nudge us, like, don't say anything, but we can do a poll maybe. I don't know, playing wise. I feel like if it's like kind of a final showdown and it's not going to hurt us waiting a day, I would like to refresh with all my cards back because half my cards have already been drawn.
Same. I have 12 cards remaining.
But I've seen where we're at a location and we hit like 3 locations in the same playthrough, and having this many cards, we've like crushed things. But if you've already seen some of your best cards that have been discarded, that could help us.
Well, just
I don't even know what we're doing.
Is this a trail? No. So these are some of my best cards. They don't affect this one unless I put a trail marker on because it's not a trail.
When you travel to any location connected to the swamp path, use the swamp terrain when building the path deck. So it's just telling us how to get out.
Okay.
And to get out is 10. But we're not trying to get out, we're trying to survive here for a long enough time so something happens. I don't know how that happens. We didn't read ahead.
We'll get more information once we make our decision here.
So just based on the assumption of story and stuff we know.
Like, I'm not opposed to resting here to lose the injury. I only have 1 card currently. We're going to refresh. I'll draw another one. I'll have 2 cards. I have nothing fatigued here, so I have nothing that I can like help me redraw.
I have Dear Friend to dig if we're trying to meet our friend, if that's one of the win conditions.
Yeah, and I do have this one to draw too, but I just don't know that we'll be able to take care of everything. Do you think we can take care of everything that comes out?
I do have Quiet that does help. I have the preventing damage from predators, so once every round I can hit them for harm, but the harm causes more worms to come. But the harm on a worm, was it a 4? A 5. Oh, so yeah, I can't use Quiet to just clear them.
Have I seen my weapon?
I have to actually connect with them, so Quiet's not the answer.
No, but Quiet could help with like the other things.
Oh,
I haven't seen my
maybe.
weapon.
I just don't know what we need to do, so it's like, I can't sit there wasting all my connect tests on hydro worms if I literally need to find our friend and connect with her to like progress. But I do have cards in hand, like I can make things happen, like I can pass big connect tests. I can heal one of our injuries right away.
Okay.
But I might not be able to heal the other one. Let me check if Healing Touch is left already. No, it hasn't. So it's technically in my deck.
You want to try then?
But I worry if we try and then we fail, that was our only chance at it.
Yeah.
And if there's no harm in resetting other than we have to like hopefully find like this is a nice setup, but I get this a lot. So but it's there already.
Yeah, I put this out. I didn't need to use it yet. We do know there's obstacles in here with the mud.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a poll's good. I have no idea.
Yeah, okay, let's do a poll.
Either way, then people that know can kind of influence.
Either way, we'll do it right now on stream after like a little break. We'll leave a poll going. So what we can do is if you think we should camp, start fresh, and go at it, you can vote that way. I'll put a poll in the chat in a sec. And the other option will be to just continue. And either way, it'll happen right now. So don't feel like if you're voting to camp, it means you have to wait till the next episode. We're gonna do it
Right now,
We'll do
yeah.
it now. Don't worry. So
yeah.
the episode will continue either way. So don't make that as part of your judgment. Like think of where we're at. Like hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards left in my deck.
I also have 12
with
cards.
fatiguing stupid thing. Might not be a lot of turns.
And we both have nothing in our fatigue pile to bring back.
I feel like camping's probably just we should just do it.
The injury also scares me because whenever we rest, we're going to have to fatigue extra.
Oh, yeah.
So like that kind of scares me as well. But again, Rob made some great points of like, we're set up right now. We have cards in play that can do things. Again, we could draw some of those things. Maybe we need different things after we choose and we get more information.
All right. But I think like, yeah.
My gut says to rest because the way they worded it, that this could be a challenge. My gut says like rest and like reset ourselves.
But we've had challenges before and we were able to do them like with this kind of cards. But again, like, we never had 2 injuries at that point. Like each have an injury, which could be bad. But
which I guess
I can clear 1.
You can clear 1,
and maybe 2. Maybe the other one's sitting like right on top here. I don't know, but
yeah. How much does it cost you to clear one?
We need to have reclaimers eat the worms, so that's probably what we're doing. But do we need our friend to turn? She has the
she's
activator.
activation.
I bet we have to find our friend in there, Cassende, then clear her or something so she uses her activator or whatever she's got, a little button to push, and then that does something. And then we wait for a while until, I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe waiting for worms to eat. So we don't need to clear the worms, then we just let them eat. I don't know. But she's going to activate something, then that brings reclaimers.
Yeah.
So do you shuffle them in the deck and we just hope they come out and we might be
Do
here
they
forever?
just come and play?
Yeah, we might be waiting to
my
find
God.
worms in the deck. And or seekers, reclaimers or whatever. But I'm going to take a quick break. I'll leave the poll up. I just need to take a quick break. We'll be right back. BRB. All right, we're back. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. And the poll. 91% camp and reset.
Love
Okay,
that.
done.
Okay.
So we're camping. Camping. Do we have any reward cards?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to cross off that day. We're starting day 20. So we have to read something at the start of the day. Oh, actually, you have to continue with what you're doing because maybe it tells you like after we choose.
Yeah, I'll do it in a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Camp, fresh day, ends the day. The Marsh rebirth is a terrible place to camp, but Cassandra helps you string hammocks several meters above the water. She also calmly recommends to strap yourself into your hammock so you don't fall out in the night and become a meal for a lucky hydra worm. With that comforting thought, you settle down for the night. Complete the Journey Marsh Rebirth mission and gain the Gruesome Feast mission. Oh no.
Oh no, does that mean we became worm food?
I don't know.
Oops.
No, we're feeding the reclaimers to the worms. I'm assuming we're not the feast. Gruesome Feast. Wait until you're certain enough reclaimers have been lured and then escape. When there are 2+ rangers, so 4 reclaimers in play. Oh, wow. Attach this mission to the location. Focus and the triangle to lure reclaimers deeper into the swamp. Scout path cards equal to twice your effort. Put each reclaimer card you look at into play. If they have the ambush keyword, treat them as if they do not. Yeah, because we brought them there. They can't surprise us. End of the day. If you haven't completed this mission, this is what would have happened. We'd have been sitting there trying to do it and maybe not get it done. And then we read 128. And what we need to do is travel away while this mission is attached to the location. So we need to get 4 reclaimers in play, which attaches this, and then travel.
Okay.
So we can put progress probably on the location ahead of time, and then
choose when we're ready.
And we also have to spend focus to dig, and those triangles are important. So look at your mulligan cards.
Okay. I don't have good focus either, so.
Yeah, same. I only have 2. You have 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be rough. But you also have cards to search the deck.
I do all mulligan
I can do my search the deck to maybe, if I find it, to pull out our friend if she's in there. Maybe it'll help, and it will thin the deck out. I don't know. Okay. But let's continue with reading. Record 1.26 above the next day on the day track. So we literally have one shot. Yeah, so you probably got one shot.
You were right with that.
Yeah, it's only one shot. Wow.
And then end the day. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to scroll quick. No more reading. Okay.
The other option was just to continue.
Yeah, Christopher, the other option was just keep playing where we were. We were like halfway fatigued, and we had stuff in play. We're like in the middle. We both had an injury. So we're like, it gave us the option of continuing or resting up and camping and trying with like a clean slate, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have Howling Winds in play.
Shuffle good. Take your time.
And we're going to read 94.9 wind.
Okay, hold on. I'll read 94.9.
94.9, yeah.
If you completed Rescue Cassandra, 8 years ago, you wake up to a shout from the trail. Zek Saul is at the edge of your camp on his stilt horse. He sees you. He tosses a bundle to you. Glad to hand that off. Cassandra says thanks. Then he takes off. You unwrap the oiled paper to find it full of greasy hydroworm jerky. The smell is pungent, but you're pretty sure she meant it as a sincere gift. Each ranger gains 1 energy in an aspect of their choice for the first round.
Oh, do we take focus?
Hell yeah.
Knowing this? I'll take a focus. So I'll go to 2 focus.
I go to 3. Yeah, because it lets us scout path cards and put each reclaimer card you look at into play. So it's like way better than normal scouting and draw the top or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will really speed run it if we can do that. Okay.
All right.
We already read this.
That's done. Okay. Actually gonna move that.
So this needs to go in the deck, right?
$1.26. We need to. 1.26 is written at the end for tomorrow. So I've written that at the start of the next day.
And did you cross off the
Yeah,
one?
and then that's why we just read this one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you need to read the plot required test as well.
So sorry, what does that mean?
Hello,
Hi, Matthew.
Okay, so we're here. Rival setup. Let's get our cards first, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. You are right. It's for today because we wrote it down before we ended the day. But I had already crossed it off on my sheet. So I apologize. Yes,
Are
you are
sure?
right. Yeah, because remember it said write it and then after that it said end the day. Yeah, but I had already crossed it off before we went to our break.
For sure. I don't want to do it by accident.
Well, I believe these guys
what
too.
were we reading?
We were reading the Marsh rebirth, what were we reading?
Oh, the journey.
Oh, the journey.
1.50. Marsh rebirth. Okay, we camped. So it said record 1.26 above the next day on the day track.
Yes.
Then you end the day, which crosses off.
But I'd already crossed because I did that. Yeah.
And a new day, we're reading 1.26.
Which is right now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you guys. I'd already crossed it off before we went to break.
You wake up in the morning, carefully look around before getting out of your hammocks. To make sure, thank you for your help, guys. To make sure the murky waters aren't hiding any hydroworms. Despite a night dreaming of roiling, hungry masses just beneath your feet, you feel much better rested than you did yesterday. Cassandra leads you into the murky and mist-filled heart of the marsh, finding a spit of relatively dry ground to stand on. Then Cassandra triggers the lure. Almost immediately, you hear scuttling, splashing sounds of reclaimers heading towards you. Cassandra breathes deep and raises her whisper crack darter. We need enough of them here to drive the hideworms into a feeding frenzy. Until then, we just have to survive. Search the tumble-down set for Cassandra, Expert Hunter, and put her into play within reach of a ranger of your choice.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Do not read her entry. Search the general set for 5 Reclaimer Seekers and shuffle them into the path deck. So I'm tumble down.
I guess this would have made sense. We would have had no reclaimers in the deck, and that would have been funny when we were starting to search for them.
Oh yeah, true. Duh. And here you can shuffle those in, and then I'll search for our friend.
I'm going to put them all on the top, okay, everyone?
Yeah. Tumble down. Oh, right here. So she's disconnected, which means you can't do connection tests with her or something, or if there's something with that. I forget.
I can look it up in 1 sec.
We don't care about clearing her really. She's going to chill with us, I guess. But it says if there's an active predator, exhaust this being, add 3 harm to a predator and 3 progress to Cassandra. If there's an active predator, exhaust it, add harm to this being equal to that predator's presence. Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to keep her alive. Oh, means no connect. Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, Apophenia did this one, so you're familiar.
I remember seeing disconnected a few times on enemies and stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Here's the question. Should we keep her with me if you like to pull all the enemies away? So she's not with enemies? Like,
whatever.
Ideally, right? Because then
whatever, man.
We can try to keep her alive. You give that a cut and a little shuffle as well. Okay, let's see what I got here. 2 canoes.
Just need to survive. And I don't need to kill reclaimers. We need them to stay in play, so It's Hydra Worms are the
I
problem.
did get my scout card. Okay.
We're definitely going to have a Hydra Worm starting in play and another Path card in a sec, too.
I think I keep these. Sorry, keep these 2. And I mulligan 4. If I can get the whatever it's called where I can attach this and I can use it twice, that's better. So maybe I even get rid of this to dig for that and I search for 5. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to throw all this away.
Those are going to go away.
Oh, I don't want Calming Presence. I thought it was a different card. I don't know what I was thinking.
This is good because I can pull it on my discard. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's decent. Not the best, but decent. I got a couple triangles as well, so that's helpful.
Oh, yeah. But I want to keep this one, I think.
Yeah, that's okay. I think I did get my Scout 3 Path cards, and I got one where after I play it, I can play it from my discard pile, so I can do it twice.
Okay. So I'm going to search the deck for next Hydra Worm and put it in play. And then shuffle, shuffle, shuffle as I search the deck. And then you draw a Path card, Hydra Worm. That sucks. That's a bad start.
It is.
Very bad start.
It is.
And then it's just when you travel, use a swamp deck. And we need 10 to get out of here.
Okay.
So that's part of what we need to do. All right.
Could attempt a connect test on the one in my space here. But it's only for 4.
I know, this is so bad.
I know. Or I can attempt to exhaust it. We did add the Marsh of the Rebirth pivotal cards. Yes, we did.
When there are 2+ R Reclaimers in play, attach this to the location.
So we need 4 Reclaimers in
So
play.
I'm assuming we can't do the focus test until it's attached? Or can I do this focus test right now?
No, you can do that right now because it's a card that's there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But then we can't
I know, we can't travel while it's attached.
No, we want to. Travel while this mission is attached to a location.
I know. We can't travel while it's unattached though.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Let's do that test. I have to go through this guy. This is crazy.
Or do we focus all of our connect on 1 and try to get rid of
I don't
1 to
have a
start?
lot.
I can do a connect test for 4.
Okay, I'll just go first. I'll play this. And that will help me with connect tests for 1, but nothing huge.
Well, I guess I'll just put this. This will let me exhaust obstacles. I'm just nervous to start digging while we have these hydras.
I know, but there's more in there, so we'll just draw more if we just keep wasting rounds, right? So, I don't know. There's at least, I think, 5 in there, maybe 6, because there was still some in there after we'd already dealt with so many. And I don't even have the tools to deal with them, really. I only got the ferret, and he's not that good on his own. I need the doggo. Okay, I'm going to play... Did you already do something?
Yeah.
I'm going to play this card. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, but... Dear friend, this probably might be bad if I do find a human in there to bring it out that might get eaten by worms and cause a lot of problems. But maybe I can clear them. And at least it allows me to move the progress to the other being so it's not wasted. I don't know. Thins the deck, helps us find.
I like you doing that before I
Yeah.
start searching.
So
and putting
1 worm, 2 worms. 2 more worms? Oh, there's only 4 worms? Okay, I felt like there was more. Okay, and then we're closer to the bottom, so that's good to know. But these worms bring out other worms. Oh, there is a human. Oh yeah, we're AL who'd be here. That makes sense, right? That was part of the other mission to find him. Does he help us? Do we know?
If there's an active predator, exhaust it.
No, but it
Okay.
bites them. That's the
Yeah.
same as on every single person we meet. Add a token to the weather. That's bad for us.
Oh, it is bad for us. Yeah, he's not the best.
But on the other side, is it good? Nope.
I mean, we could just...
Yeah, what the hell does this guy do? What's he do for us? You're useless, pal.
Have we seen him?
He's the guy that did the flood thing that like now is here.
Oh, so
I don't
he
know
would
if we
have...
ever met him.
He would have a different... Okay.
We'll read his entry if I bring him in, but I'm just debating. Let me
Yeah.
just double check. What is the other pivotal card? Oh, I don't think it's not a human, and I don't think we want to run into the other
Oh my god.
other thing from the pivotal. Clear. Oh, this is like the body of all the hydra worms. That's how they're all connected. So this thing, if we defeat this, we clear all the hydra worms and I have to read a story entry. Oh God.
How do we get that put to the bottom?
I don't know, but I'll bring this guy and play it.
Okay.
It's the only human in there. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle. When the attached human is cleared, move all progress. Okay, so I gotta clear him, but I'll read him in a sec what he does. So maybe he does something awesome to help us. But maybe he doesn't. $74. If you're on Gruesome Feast, hell yeah.
We are.
We're technically on Remove the Reclaimers also. From amidst the chaos of the Reclaimers entering the swamp, you hear a yell and see a brightly colored figure making his way toward you. After disappearing after the flood all those days ago, it looks like Ale has made his way to the marsh. What is happening? He exclaims. After last time, I'm a bit nervous about my powers, but I can try to help you the best I can. So technically, we're also on like Remove the Reclaimers because it never told us to get rid of that.
Okay.
But I think this just probably progresses his story of like that path that we are not doing the brother thing, you know? I'm going to just peek. I don't know.
You only do one entry. Okay.
Yeah, I figured.
I think it's like whatever the first one, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I just like saw that and was like, technically we're on this, but it makes sense that's first and you go with that.
Okay.
Okay, and then if we clear him, oh, washed away. That's probably like the one that we can't do now.
Okay.
But otherwise we go here. So he can still help us, I think. Probably just help us.
Soothe to fatigue.
Soothe to fatigue. Exactly what I was thinking.
Something silly.
That's not silly. That's still good.
I mean, it is still good. You're right. Okay, that was you?
Yeah.
All right.
I played a card.
Well, now that you've done that, I'm going to spend one, and I'm going to scout 3 cards from the path deck, then draw 1 path card.
First card, probably one on the bottom based on what we're doing, unless this helps us in some way.
Okay.
Oh, you can delve into the ruins.
A path card if it's a hydro or it fatigues you.
I don't know what's in here, but that sounds cool. Anyways, Fetid Bog. And a Reclaimer.
Okay, so I guess I'll put the other 2 on the bottom and that one on the top, and then we draw 1. Okay. All right, progress. 1 down.
I don't know, it's probably dumb. I just feel like... Yeah. I'll do a test for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this guy. Come on, +1.
-1.
Okay, I'll take a fatigue to take this one back to hand.
And then mountain.
Mountain. There's another hydro room in the same area. Nope. Add 1 token to the weather. That's it.
All right, I guess before I probably should have done this first because that was not smart because I forgot we still need to travel. And these guys, so I'll attempt.
Yeah, because
to
they'll be all
travel.
in your way.
Yeah, which I should have done first, but that's okay.
You're dodging only 1 card though.
Dodging only 1, fatiguing 2. Travel, attempting for 3, not the biggest, but 0. Okay. 3. Take a fatigue. This can go back to my hand. Sun. I'll add 2. Oh. Yes.
Oh, did you take ambush when he came out?
They said it does.
Oh, ignore it. Yeah, ignore it. Well, no, you only ignore it if you use this test.
Oh, so I still have to take 2. Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was all the time. My bad. If this being has 1 or more harm, nope. We're good.
I'll do a focus for 2.
+1.
2, 3. Okay, I'll draw this one. Boom.
And the mountain.
Mountain. Add a mucus token to the location. If there are 3 or more, discard them. Search the general set for a reclaimer polyp. If there's another hydro room in the same area, add a token to the weather. Bro, relax. And that's that.
All right. We're going to spend 1. We're going to play Perfect Recall. Play a moment from your discard pile without paying... Sorry. Play a moment from your discard pile without paying its energy cost. X is equal to the chosen moment's cost. So I paid 1 because it's only 1. So I'll play this one again to scout 3 path cards, then draw 1 path card. Did you find 1? Oh, we found 2. Okay, so we'll put, yep, and then 2 on top.
Ambush.
Okay, ambush 2. 1, 2. Okay, so we know that we'll have 3, and we just got to find 1 more. Okay. And then I somehow still got to get enough progress on there. Okay, that was me.
I'll just use my exhaust ability to put a token on here, and then I'll rest.
I will... Not playing anything. Oh, I can play this. For 1. And this has 2 on it. 2 bites. Okay, I will rest.
It's gonna be so bad when an active predator thing happens.
Well, I'm really hoping
She's
that
dead.
I'm really hoping that that's not the case, or I'll be able to like exhaust one of them so that they don't
sucks
trigger.
that you didn't get mountain. Okay, I've already rested. So if you have anything,
I've
left.
rested. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't actually do any tests to be able to pull anything.
Ready
so
up.
Good.
Draw. Healing touch. Okay.
Oh, perfect recall. Okay. I need to.
My card is ambush. Plow, pow.
So we just need 1 more, and then enough
Next
to
card
travel.
is yours. Oh,
Yes,
we did it.
we did
But
it.
We
Ambush.
haven't done it. Ambush.
Yeah, if you're able to pull even 1 away from me, that's amazing. But if you cannot, it's totally
So I'll
fine.
just start then and play dog.
So I don't need perfect recall.
I'll exhaust on my turn to move 1 gross reclaimer
gotta
and
ready
put
this,
2
sorry.
on it. And then hold on.
No, yeah, you're good. I'm just
I'm
counting out.
going to then
Oh, this should be 2, not a 3. Yeah, Yogi, the goal is to have the 4 reclaimers out, and then we have to travel.
connect test. Let's see what this guy does. I could also maybe no. Oh, maybe I can clear her with him. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3
3?
on 1.
0.
0. Okay, so I'll take a fatigue to return this back. This is gone. This is gone. He gets cleared, so I put 3 on him. Okay, clear. I'm reading 74. This guy? Yep. 74. Clear here. Azael tries to focus on his conduit. You remind him to focus on just what is needed, not what is possible. Your quiet, firm voice helps center him, and he slowly but surely begins to reach out into the sky. Clouds skid across the horizon as the weather of the valley begins to change. Replace the weather card with another weather card of your choice. So this idiot was screwing us with the weather, but we slapped him in the face and said, "Stop it, man!" And he went, "Oh, okay, sorry." Then discard AL. Okay, sick.
So we can take like a perfect day, right?
So he's discarded. Yeah, we can do whatever the hell we want.
That lets us add an extra progress.
Hell yeah.
Or something. Yes, that's the best.
What the hell have I done here?
Those are...
Oh, weather's here. Perfect day.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. Get those tokens out of here. This is awesome.
3 clouds, though.
This guy controls the weather.
Okay. Things are looking up.
He's like a sucky version of Storm from the X-Men.
What's on the other side of here?
Yeah. Then when I clear him, I get to put all 7 of that.
Unless you want to get rid of a Hydra.
When the attached human is cleared, move progress from it to any number of other beings divided as you choose. But I only have 7, so that doesn't help us get rid of anything. This guy would get rid of 1 reclaimer, but we can't do that.
No.
So I'm just going to get rid of her.
Okay.
She's a being. Maybe she'll let me put it on other beings. No, I'm just joking. 76.
Then I'm not so worried about her getting bitten, I guess.
76. Clear. If you're on Gruesome Feast, oh yeah, she's gonna do something awesome, I'm sure. You yell out to Cassandra for support, and she wordlessly complies. She maneuvers around the worms and reclaimers to deftly corals them away from you. Exhaust up to 3 beings and remove all... Oh, she stays in play.
We need her.
Okay. That's cool. Okay, so I clear all this off of her, and then we can exhaust... How many was it?
3.
3.
If we can do...
Yeah, 100%
I can do 1,
and
so...
this one.
Okay.
So the ones that all in your way.
Okay, and then, sorry, there was... Apophenia says, it says to keep the number of tokens rather than using the printed number of tokens.
Keep the number of tokens.
So on the
what
weather
was there?
card,
Like 4 was
4
there.
4 was there, is what you're saying, right?
Oh, so you're saying on perfect day now, instead of coming into play with 3 clouds, it's just going to keep what was there?
That's what Apophenia is saying.
Okay, that's cool.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's fine. I see what you're saying. I didn't know. I forgot this had tokens on it anyway.
Yeah, I just cleared them naturally.
Discard 1 cloud from this card. If there are no clouds remaining, flip this card. If this test added.
This is what we want. We want a mountain to come up now when I do this test.
None of these are reshuffle for sure.
Okay, this is good.
This is fun.
This is good.
It's
Okay.
all working. Man, this card, like, I
huge.
just did it to just get 1 card out of the deck.
Huge.
I didn't even know if there was a human for sure. I assumed that she was going to be in there too, but that makes sense that I pulled her from the other set.
Alrighty. I am going to use a bite first from Queasy because I want to see...
Did I do the red for my test? Probably not.
No, you did not. Sorry.
So
rewind.
if you have 2 or more fatigue, exhaust this being and suffer an injury.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's 3 injuries right here.
Oh, so then change.
I can't do it. I can't do that.
Exhaust something.
Yeah.
2 on your side. I can take some fatigue. Here, let's rethink that. Exhaust 2 of yours.
I'm just going to do these.
And then 1 of these.
So I do take an injury though. Yeah. I didn't read all that. That's wow.
Yeah, and then I'll just exhaust this one.
Okay.
Because I can dodge 1.
So then I take the injury. All this goes to my discard pile. But I can heal it at least. Wow. Yeah, I need that whistle. I don't have it. That's crazy. Or we just need to do like awareness tests or whatever to exhaust them for those injury problems. That's crazy. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
But you right now could take 2 injuries if you pull a red.
Well, the goal is I don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a bite of Queasy's favorite snacks to soothe 2 fatigue, hoping I get something that helps with... Yes. Okay, perfect. I just wanted some more compasses for my test here.
But could you exhaust one of them? Like, they're just a 2 to test.
I mean, I could
Could you not, like, with your 2 awareness plus... do you have that symbol? Oh, no. Never mind.
I have
you
1.
Do 1, but you might want that compass, right?
1, 2, 3, 4...
Do whatever.
5, 6, 7. No, I think I don't need it.
Okay,
I'll try.
It's just because you'll take 2 injuries if a red gets pulled again.
Yeah, no, I'll try.
And then you have to do another test after, like... yeah, that would not be good.
Okay, I will attempt to exhaust here. Which one's worse? Move this predator. If you have 2 or more fatigue, exhaust is probably this one actually.
Why?
Because this one, if you have 2 or more fatigue.
But this one just does it automatically. It doesn't care about
Oh
your
yeah,
fatigue level.
and this one.
They're both the same.
Oh, this is yeah. It's fine. Okay, this one.
They're both active. They both can bite our friend.
Okay, for 3. 0. So it's successful. Okay, these are gone.
Well, good. You didn't do that other test because it wasn't mountain. You want mountain on the test.
I do. And then sun. Move this predator. I can dodge it. So put it on my side.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Take
then
2 fatigue.
Yep.
Yeah, because then I'd have 2 injuries in front of me.
Yeah,
but
no.
I'm about to heal one. So.
Even so. Okay, your turn though.
All right. Oh, I can't play the heal right now because I don't have the resource. What do I do? I don't know if I do anything.
That's fine. I'm just gonna hope that I have enough and we just travel.
Yeah,
Oh, well, we can attach this right to the location because we have 4 more.
Oh
So
yeah,
this
we should have done that.
this
We
should be
should have done that.
attached. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, that's attached. We forgot. Okay. I'll just rest, I guess.
Okay. Then I will attempt.
Because I don't have... Oh, wait. I could exhaust... You can still dodge one?
Yep. And even if I take an injury, that's fine.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm hoping I have enough.
Go ahead.
All right.
Well, that's true. I don't have 2 fatigue anymore because I got injured. So that's a cool mechanic, actually. So
Oh, yeah.
it can't injure me again.
That's true.
Okay, good to know.
Okay. What do I need here? I need 10, so I need 7.
Oh yeah, Apivania said the same thing. Yeah, I
7,
just realized
8,
that.
1, 2,
It wasn't clicking in that. I kept thinking there were more worse. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I need 7. I'm attempting 7. That's all I have.
Oh no.
I'm dodging
I
the
don't have a way to
seeker.
help.
It's okay. That's okay. -1. No. No.
It's red too.
Okay, so
That
we got
sucks.
6. Okay. So it's 1 shy. Dang it. Okay, hold on 1 sec here. These are
You
gone.
had no other cards to help.
No, I had this one. Doesn't have any symbols. That's going back. Suffering, fatigue. Okay. Then red. If there's an active predator, exhaust it. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you have to.
Have to. And then add harm to this being equal to that predator's presence.
2. Which prevents it from injuring you, which is nice.
Okay. Oh, have you already passed?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh man.
I know. It sucks, but I did, so
It's okay. It's okay.
whatever.
It's okay. Maybe we can do another big connect test and clear and like exhaust 3. Or I just fatigue and try right from the beginning. Because if I overcommit on the test, and then we don't do anything else.
Maybe you don't have any cards to help.
Oh, I can soothe 2 and I'll draw 1. So I'll have 3 more cards, plus I have this. So I have at least 4. I only need 1. So I will be successful no matter what.
So nothing else you can do?
Nothing else I do, I pass.
All right, so draw a card, ready everything up, get your tokens. Oh, there's the whistle.
Okay, I got another card.
Like the problem though is on that test, you literally will kill us. Like if we don't have this stuff dealt with.
That's what I'm saying. We have to do this first to exhaust 3.
But how? I can't do it because I have to fatigue here. And if I do that test and draw red, we're all dead. Except for we exhaust 3. I still die because I have 1 already. I could try to get rid of. But you see how the pickle we're in here? Yeah, I shouldn't have rested. Maybe I should have just tried that test last time, but whatever.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Well, it was
here.
all exhausted. Okay, so I have to get my tokens. And I think I drew a card. Yeah, I drew,
Oh,
I drew
and
the
you can
whistle.
heal 1, so you won't die. Because this one won't, as long as you don't have 2 fatigue.
Okay.
I could.
I'll just go first and heal.
Or she will die. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have to draw path cards first.
Oh, yeah. Worm. Now, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, worm. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, 2 injuries are here. 2
yeah, sorry,
are
I thought
not
he was
until
the
I
2
fatigue.
fatigue. I'm sorry.
And then, oh, wow.
Yeah, there's 5.
So this is yours. You ambush 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now, so here's the thing. You would just do one of them, and then you suffer an injury. It gets rid of all of it. So then this one doesn't give you an injury, this one doesn't, but this one still does.
So I would still be at 2.
Yeah, so I think we're okay-ish.
But she would die.
Yeah. But I don't know what's it
So
do.
we just have to really hope it's not red. Anything else, we're fine.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a card. Whistle, preventing an injury on a ranger. Possibly. Your turn.
Exhaust 1. Okay, I'm gonna see what my options are here. So I'm gonna take the last bite of Queasy Snacks for 2.
I could also do this at the end of my turn. Yoink. Okay. That way she's not in front of you to be bitten when you try your travel business or whatever you're doing.
Okay, I think there's a play here of... I have a tunnel. If I play the tunnel for 2... I need to think about this. I never used it before. Play the tunnel for 2. Then I can do this focus to navigate to put my token on here. But again, this is too many tests. Then when you perform a test, if your token is on this feature, add harm to it and dodge each card in the same area. So I could dodge all the cards in my space here. But that's still 2 tests that I'm scared. I feel like, do I just take my chances and just do 1 test? I can exhaust, or this is my other play here, that I can play this for 1.
Exhaust, use 2 sketches, and then you get to exhaust a path card with that present. So you just exhaust 1 of them.
Still good, right?
Yeah,
I think that
true.
still helps.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So I
don't know, do it. That doesn't help us on the test anyway.
Yeah, so I think I play that. This is discarded now.
Or instead of moving her, I could have moved.
Oh, one of these things?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so I play that for 1.
So now you only have 6 to worry about, but you can dodge 1 of it, so it's only 4 fatigue to kind of worry about.
I'm not necessarily worried about the fatigue. I'm just worried about the bites and hoping that we survive.
No, but fatigue ends us. So, yeah.
Yeah, but I have...
Okay. Your deck's pretty small.
Sorry, I did that. So I can exhaust 1 of them.
Okay, I will do a healing touch. Oh, when we rested, what was I supposed to do with that?
You take 1 fatigue.
So I think this would be here, maybe. Okay, I may have forgot that. So spend 1 and heal injury from a ranger.
Okay, I think we're going all in here, guys. We're trying. So let's use this first.
Wow.
Okay, so we're going to use both sketches to choose a path card and add X sketches to this. Oh, hold on. Exhaust. Use X sketches. Exhaust a path card. Oh, with presence X. Okay. So let's do. I think it's one of these guys, right? I think that's fine.
Well, remember, one of them will injure you, which clears your fatigue. Then the next one can't do anything.
Oh, so then it's this one.
And that one just always injures, doesn't care what's going on.
Yeah.
So you take the one that's like always going to do it.
Okay. And then we're attempting a traverse test. I'm just going all in at this point. I don't even know. We only need 1, but actually, no. Let's be smart. We need 1. If I'm 4, I'm successful. Because even -2 is 2, and we're still successful. We put 2. Okay. 4. Please don't be red. Oh, no. I think we've lost. How can I get out of this?
What do you mean we lost?
She's going to die because if there's an active predator exhaust.
Well, just read that you can do it in whatever order.
Yeah, but these guys don't exhaust.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, let me think
or
for
you
1
could have
sec.
done it the other way, like
Hold
this. And then you leave like that up.
Yeah,
and
exhaust
then
is being...
you here, you have fatigue, suffer an injury, discard your fatigue pile. Or actually, yeah, you want it to happen that way.
Yeah.
And then this just injures you.
Okay.
And then you read her text, and there's no active predator.
Oh my God, okay, I was nervous. I forgot that these guys exhaust this one.
Yeah, because if we did it the other way and this guy stayed up, then you read hers, and then it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. So I need that.
But she's, oh yeah, she would take 2 and she's
die.
in trouble.
Okay.
Oh yeah, could I have cleared off her?
You would have.
Oh, I could have healed her too. Discard 1 harm from her to add 3 progress to her. That I could have done too to keep her out of range. So we had other ways instead of clearing my injury. That probably would have been smarter, but I forgot that card can do that.
I think we still did it though.
Okay, so
now
anyways,
we can travel.
So we just choose to rest, which doesn't do anything. Discard 1 cloud, which we probably didn't do last time when we just did our rest. Okay, and now we rest and we travel. And then this says travel away while this mission's attached to location. You guys are funny. Okay. And what is it? 1.27?
That one's stressful. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. That's so many red freaking reactions. The seething tide of reclaimers surges towards you, clicking in hungry anticipation. You grimly prepare to fight to the end when the cloudy waters beneath the reclaimers begin to bubble and churn. Suddenly, a huge segmented coils erupt out of the water, and fang-filled circular maws lunge forward to scoop up struggling reclaimers and gulp them down in a single bite. The roiling, that's that other card. The voracious mass of hydroworms that spawns all others has begun to feed. You quickly flee as you hear the horrible symphony of hisses, splashing, and terrible wet crunches. Drawn by the roiling's frenzy, the other hydroworms join the feast. Once you reach safety, Cassandra stops to watch the carnage. I've never seen anything like it. Incredible. As long as the lure stays active, the reclaimers should keep coming, and the hydroworms should be stirred up enough to keep eating for weeks. She looks at you and almost smiles. That was fun, she says. Just let me know if you ever need my help again, and I'll be there. I'll be there. Given the sheer number of reclaimers flooding into the marsh, you're certain the bulk of them have been dealt with. You'd better get back to Lone Tree Station and report to Elder Thrush. Complete Gruesome Feast and Invasion missions. Okay, that's nice. Oh yeah, because I guess all the Seekers have been gobbled.
Okay.
Okay. Remove the Reclaimers I'm going to complete, I assume. But yeah, anyways. And gained... Oh, Journey, Lone Tree Station. Okay, let me grab that. Journey. And Lone Tree Station. Haven't been there in a little while. Lone Tree Station. Our good old starting place-ish. Okay. Each ranger soothes 2 fatigue. Okay, I only have 1 to soothe, but that's great. Each ranger, right, Reclaimers consumed, and Cassandra almost smiled on the campaign tracker.
Okay.
And then complete remove the Reclaimers mission. Okay, that's gone. So we only have a side mission right now, and a journey mission, which is an interlude for Lone Tree Station, which I'll put behind. And then I'll scroll, and that's it. So
now we got to guess a Lone Tree Station. Oh, but this says, when you travel to any location connected to a swamp path. So can we...
Yeah.
Like, can we travel?
We can say we travel to Mound of the Navigator, because that's attached to a swamp location. So it's basically letting you get the hell out. Or we can travel to the Frowning Gate.
Use some sort of boat.
Frowning Gate. But they're both the same, right? Like, look at this, right? So if we're here, we get to go to here, and we start that much closer to Lone Tree Station. If we do this one, then we still go on the river. That's great, but we're like...
Oh, yeah, we're farther.
Oh, but look. This way we can go.
But I think
but this is the one, the dead end. Did we go there ever?
No.
But that's not where our mission is.
It is not the mission.
Headwater Station.
I haven't seen a boat yet, so...
Wonder what happens there. But yeah, anyways.
So...
I say we just go this way.
And then we go... Hopefully
we
up
either
here.
travel to Biological Outpost or Stone River Bridge, and then travel from there...
Up to
White Sky and then across.
Okay, so Mound of the Navigator then?
I think so. And I think the Mountain Navigator is the one we're allowed to, like, if we do it right, there's some way to stand and look ahead and...
Oh, and jump to or something?
Not jump, but there was some way to, like, mess with, you know what's coming. I don't know.
Okay.
Epiphania, see you later.
See you later.
Okay. So either way,
So
this stuff's all being cleared. I don't want to stare at it anymore.
Yeah, no more
bothering me.
reclaimers. Oh my god.
Bye, reclaimers. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Hydra worms.
She's gone.
So we'll need the Hydra worm still because that's the path we're on. She's, I'm assuming, going back to where she goes. We're not in this place anymore. Whoops. We're not in this place anymore. Oh, the weather card is gone. That was on the general. Swamp, 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 swamp. These can go back. Pivotal. Okay, this is all cleared. So, we're still good. We don't need to camp, right? Or,
I think I can do one more location.
Okay, let's do
1, 2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 cards.
So this is the path deck,
Awesome.
but we do need, we're going to Mound of the Navigator?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Because if we can get out of Mound of the Navigator and get to somewhere near the
Location,
water.
Mountain Trail, 27. Just story fluff, don't care. Search path deck for the next feature, put into play. I feel like this might be a bad place with like mountainy annoying stuff, but maybe not. Okay, so it's not a pivotal, so we need the valley set. Valley set.
Yeah, ideal if we can just get out of here and get to the bridge. And then 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 from the valley set. Going into here. You can shuffle that. Marsh rebirth gone. Doggo here. My hand is here. Arrival. Search the path deck for the next feature. Put into play. And we'll draw a path card. The overgrown reactor. Again,
Okay, that's not the
messing with
worst.
hydro worms. Okay, and then your card is black mud.
Okay.
Obstacle, great.
I have exhaust abilities.
And then flipping this over. Oh, analyze the paths ahead to add 1 route to this location. Has 0 routes. Response, when you travel, add 2 progress to your destination for each route on this location. So it can help you get through the next location.
Quicker.
If we do focus and compass tests here, but you also need compass tests to get out of here for 8.
Yeah.
Which is kind of rough.
Interesting. Okay, and then reset. So 1 cloud. Draw a card.
And
Canoe.
we still need to draw normal cards, right? Like regular path cards.
Yes.
Hydra worm, great fun. Hydra worm, great fun.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so I'll just exhaust the mud.
I'll do the exhaust to bring this guy over here.
You want me to just go all in test here? I only need 8 and see.
Yeah.
We just get through.
Yeah, sure.
I will dodge the reactor for the 2. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. +1. We got it.
Boom.
10. 3, 6.
There's sun, but sun does nothing.
Nope.
I need to shuffle that deck. But I don't think it matters.
This is going to go back to hand.
So if we rest and travel, where are we going?
We're going to go to the bridge,
Oh, okay.
right? Because then if I can,
Yeah, then we
Then
water
we-
travel.
then we water travel, which I did play a canoe. I still have 1 more, but if we stop here and rest, then
You
I
have
can
a
start
canoe in
with it
your
and
hand?
play, and then no.
Oh,
I
then
just
let's
used it
not
for
worry
that
about
test.
it. Yeah, so let's just camp, right?
Yep.
So if you can write on the campaign guide that we're at Stonewater Bridge.
Yep.
And the path is whatever that one is, ravine or something.
Yep.
Rock. Ravine sucks because it's that one that gets stuck on the mountains and things. I have so many cards left. This is crazy.
I mean, we can, if you want to push it one more.
But I'm worried, like, you are kind of close, and you just burned all the cards in your hand to help us get out of a place fast.
I still have these. Yeah, but I
know,
still have...
we're getting stuck in the next place. I don't want to...
It just, if you check if the Stone Weaver Bridge is a trail, because I still have my other trail card. Like, I still have this one if it's a trail. I haven't seen.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So I still have one more of those, unless it's this. I guess that's the only bad thing. If it's my one fatigued card,
let's not worry about
it's up to you.
No, let's not worry about it. But that's where we'll start next time.
Okay. I'm just going to peek. Oh, it was on the bottom of my deck. Yeah, I had those still.
Which I think we'll schedule maybe for Monday. So in 2 days-ish, we'll just continue this. So stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this stupid thing. Oh, our flying buddy was in here.
Oh no.
But I don't have the card to search, I don't think. Yeah, I already played one. I don't know where the other one is. Nope. 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 No. Wouldn't have happened anytime soon. But yeah, I forgot about Ben. He would have helped us.
I guess we couldn't know.
Our swift pilot. Yeah, so Swamp Deck, never again. Never again. Don't want to go there. No more Mordor. Don't care.
Also, okay, so I'm crossing this off. We're also staying on perfect day. So when we go to day 21, we're back to a perfect day, which is great.
So we'll need this set.
Yeah, and this one.
And what's this place? Is it just a brown?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll need Valley sets to pull from. And this stuff's all back to here. And we'll shuffle that all next time. These go here. I have all my numbers. This is Swamp. Now, what is the weather for the next time?
Same, perfect day. Oh.
Really? It is?
Yeah. We go back to perfect day, then down.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Okay. Perfect day, Stone River Bridge. We're trying to go to Lone Tree Station. And if on the way we stop at Spire.
Which we would if we go up the water.
Or Fallen, something you said.
If we go up the water.
Fractured Wall. Fractured Wall was the guy. Spire was the guy. And what else was the other one?
The Bubble under White Sky, I think.
Yeah. So we can go both of them. Mm-hmm. We can try here and here to find our friend on the side mission, which probably gives us a reward card, which if we have to camp again, we could use. Mm-hmm. And then we go to Lone Tree Station to talk to our elder guy, Elder Thrush. So that's the play.
So I'm going to start with a boat in place.
So try to remind us, though, that's the thing. All right, I got to try to remember that 2 days from now, which was going to be a challenge.
I guess we can leave it out, right?
Yeah, I'm leaving it, yeah, because that'll be our next stream, I think.
Yeah, I started to pack it up.
Because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I have a Star Wars Unlimited tournament that I've pre-registered for that I probably should go to.
I'm starting with a boat in play, so we'll put that there.
We could stream after that, but I don't think that's happening. You should finish the arcology mission.
We could.
We're going to try.
Yeah, we're going to try, because I think we're going that direction.
I'm going to try to get the card to search the deck for somebody. Because I assume if we arrive at those places, they're going to ask us if we're on that.
Yeah.
And then maybe we have the guy there, or it presents us with something. And if worst case, I have to search the deck and try to grab him, I'll mulligan for that Dear Friend card to try to get him. It's constructed. If it's based on attendance last week, it'll be best of 5, single, whatever, best of 1, 5 rounds. Because last time we had like 21 or 22 people, I think it was. Even though the pre-registration said the tournament was limited to 12. And that's how many extra people walked in after tickets sold out that were like, oh, I can't buy tickets while I'm here. And they were like, okay, just stay here. And if Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh players don't show up, we'll have extra seating. And both of the Yu-Gi-Oh only had 3 people show up. And the Pokemon only had 4. Which I think for each one they were expecting many more than that, because there was literally probably 12 extra seats that they were able easily in the store that weren't being used, that we were able to then take all the way up to the 22 people or whatever, which was such a crazy thing that like for this like little game and this like I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it's good. So far so good for the game, but it's interesting. No, it was actually a really good turnout. It was about half, I would say, roughly, were meta-ish decks. But remember, not everyone owns all the cards. Like, a lot of people were like substituting things in. So even though it would be a boba, it was a boba maybe missing a couple of the key cards, which was fun. But the other half was people's cooked up concoctions or like heroes that people are leaders that people like. There was a Hera deck, a full Spectre suite. That was cool to see work with like choppers with like 15 attachments on them and stuff. Yeah, and they were doing well. Like it was fun to see some of the decks.
Well, people aren't prepared for that, right? Because
Yeah.
people only think that the meta decks are coming. So
Yeah, it was fun. And like I played Vader, which I feel like I know you say like, oh, I'll stop playing Vader, but it's like I like bringing a deck that's known not to be a tier 1. I love playing like just not one of the meta decks. I always do that in all the card games I usually play, where I play with something that I just love and try to make it the best I can to deal with the most of the decks I'll see. So I like being that guy that's like, I'm not playing one of the top decks. I'm there to like mess with the top decks. And all the practicing they do doesn't matter because they practiced against the top decks.
Yeah.
And then they play me and I'm playing cards they don't know how they work. I like doing that. And then I'm still doing okay. And I don't need to win, but it's fun. Yeah. Oh, the Han decks actually were the top 2 decks at the tournament. There were 2 Han decks that literally were card for card the same. 2 players that never met before ran the same Han deck that was based around... I mean, like, you can only put so many cards in the deck with one set. But it was 2 Han decks. One was from where I play weekly. It was one of our players, so I was kind of proud that he did win. But I played against the other Han deck. I was going to be 4-1, but he crushed me with this deck. It was just playing its own game. It was crazy. But yeah, he was doing things like, for those that care, was he was using, they had black ones in the deck. Obviously you play Han, and they got out Ezra early and kept tutoring their deck or whatever. And then playing like Millennium Falcon, they would do Han's ability a lot to like basically run out of cards. Then they would play black one that lets you discard your hand, draw 3 up. And since they tutored the top of their deck, and now they have a new card to hand, they then would like one, quote unquote, one turn kill you. I know it's not on turn 1, but in 1 turn. You would go from thinking you have still a lot of game to play to then all of a sudden they would play like For a Cause I Believe In and reveal a bunch of cards that does damage. Then they would like, I forget how, somehow put on top like You're My Only Hope. And we're using You're My Only Hope and For a Cause I Believe In to get like another For a Cause I Believe In and playing cards for free off the top to then just be dealing you damage without you being able to do anything. It was a beautiful thing to watch. It just sucks that I was like one of the people that had to deal with that, especially in the last game where I was like, I've only lost 1. I can make it. I can win. This could be awesome. But no, then I lost 2 at that. But then the 2 Hans had to play each other. And then, yeah, they both basically had the exact same record of like 4-1. So they both, one of them just won based on tiebreakers, which was interesting. But yeah, 2 Han decks beat all the Sabines, the Bobas, and the Iden / Krennics, which was interesting. So there were some meta-ish decks, but again, I love the way we're playing early days where people can't find all the cards or afford all the cards, don't want to buy singles, just cracking packs. It was fun to walk in the store, everyone's cracking packs everywhere, trying to find cards after giving out packs for prizes and everyone getting excited and trading stuff. Yeah, it was fun. So I'm going to go back tomorrow. Yeah, people drove for like an hour away and stuff to come. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, I want to go tomorrow and hopefully it's fun again. So that's what I want to do. And it's everything I want is happening. I just wanted a card game where I could go every week, at least have one local-ish store where I could drive for less than 45 minutes would be nice. To play the game I want to play every week and see different players showing up, and some show up one week, some don't show the next week. Every few weeks a new player shows up. That's what I like to see. A living, breathing game that's just not like, yeah. And all the other FFG games I played, it's like I might have to drive an hour to maybe find players, and then some of those players don't show up, or players that play locally, but they're not always there, and then it's like, or it's the same 3 players over and over again until they get bored. But now I actually have choice. Every week, I could literally, within 45 minutes of a drive, I could go to 4 different days, play Star Wars Unlimited. I'm not going to. That's too much for me. I just want one day. But I love that I can choose which day, which is cool. Mm-hmm. Whichever day works good. So it's fun. We'll see how far it keeps going. Hopefully FFG doesn't fumble and people lose interest and the game dies. We'll see. But yeah, more card games for me tomorrow. Anyways, thank you for this, everybody. Thanks for helping, playing along, watching, voting, all that stuff. Thanks for all the super chats, guys. You crazy bastards.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate the support. And we will be back in 2 days. I'll schedule it after this. So look for it in the playlist or subscribe to the channel. You'll see it pop up. Thank you to all 29 of you who've clicked the like button already. I forgot to mention early. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you in a couple days. We'll continue Earthborne Rangers and then stream other stuff. I'll figure out. Kyle's, I don't know what day he's coming on. And for sure, he said he was interested in more Unlimited, but I want to talk to him after a few days and see if he really wants to play more Unlimited. So we'll find that out, which day he can come and all that stuff. So we'll figure it out. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.